Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Friday Night Football, presented by Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. This is Tracy Cameron coming to you live from the campus of Battle Creek High School, joined by Chris Barba and Griffin Cameron in the booth, and that means once more it is time for Grizzly football. Tonight is Childhood Cancer Awareness Night, so we will have a special conversation at halftime. But we are happy to be back here at the Den on the campus of Battle Creek High School. The Den is the name of the affectionately named football field here at Battle Creek. And it looks like we're getting ready to have the coin toss. Our captains for tonight's game are number 21, Aiden Barber, number 13, Stanley Williams Jr., number 9, Gavin Pelkey, and number 76, Quint Hall. Tonight, the Grizzlies welcome the Moore County Raiders from Lynchburg. After 2 away games, we went down to Columbia Central, then we went down to Fayetteville to take on Lincoln County. We return home, and it's good to be home.
Very good to be home, Tracy. It looks like the home crowd's coming in. It's kind of filling up a little bit tonight. I mean, Grizzly Nation, after 2 tough home games, or tough road games, ready for some excitement in the Den. Still scoreless here, by the way. Haven't scored here yet this season.
We haven't scored here yet. No, we're coming up on 4 minutes and 26 seconds until game time, and never want to get over our skis, but I am cautiously optimistic about tonight's game and what Battle Creek's going to put forward, and the team is after, and that's good coaching, and that's good, buy-in from the players after we've had 2 real tough games at Columbia Central and especially last week at Lincoln County. Spirits are still high. Kids are ready to play and confidently expecting to get the first victory in program history.
Yeah, it was a tough game last weekend at Lincoln County. Definitely, humbling for the Grizzlies. And to come back here with this type of support, I mean, it seems like, the student section is red, white, and blue. Apparently it's a red, white, and blue night or something. And, there's a fever pitch here. I mean, they're ready to explode here.
I'm assuming since it is the 12th of September, and yesterday was anniversary of 9/11, and, of course, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. We see the American flags all around the campus here at half staff. And so it's probably a carryover celebration of America, and rightfully so. Moore County comes from Lynchburg. They are dressed in all white, as we were talking before the game. I'm a fan. Very clean uniforms.
Yeah.
It's a good look. Your Grizzlies are going to be gray pants, navy jerseys, and navy hats. And Moore County's in all white, so it's going to be very easy to tell them apart this evening.
I thought they play a little bit off of the brown of Jack Daniel whiskey, personally. I thought that would have been a cool touch.
That would have been cool. Some black in there. And
yeah, a little black. The light blue is nice. I like it.
From what I'm told about, that's what Jack Daniels looks like. I'm not.
Is that right?
You
won't know.
No.
I know.
So.
I'll let you.
Black is
that's right.
The primary color, I'm told, of theirs, and of course, brown for the whiskey is what I'm told. That's what that looks like. But
quite accurate. Quite accurate there.
So the captains are gathered at midfield. I do have some news on Moore County as we were doing some research this week, and I know you looked at some film on them. I noticed in pregame warm-ups that their quarterback, number 5, Gavin Wise, is on crutches, so he's out. I noticed another quarterback, number 3, Weston Byram, is in street clothes. And so we saw number 81 actually warming up. That's Isaac Petty, who's listed as a wide receiver and obviously has a wide receiver's number, but looks like he's going to get the start tonight at quarterback. So,
yeah, and it looked like, when I watched them on tape, their offense is basically straight down the middle, a nice balance of run and pass, especially if number 5 was back there. But looking at them in warm-ups, it seems like 81, they're going to run a little bit of options. So that's something the Grizzlies haven't really seen. And we've kind of been hurt on the outsides on defense. So on the defensive end, end of things for the Grizzlies. The defensive players are really going to have to, be disciplined in their gaps, make sure, they do their job. Because on offensive option type plays, it's tricky, very tricky, especially for a young team. So they'll be tested tonight.
Captains have left the field. My assumption is that the Grizzlies won the toss because Moore County will be receiving. Captains have run back to join the rest of their team with under a minute left until the game is supposed to start. I assume it's time for some Metallica.
You got it. Some Metallica.
Enter Sandman. And it looks like, to my pleasure, we have an old school paper made sign for the kids to run and break through, and not a pre-made Velcroed one. So this is a one-use deal, but I love it.
Old school paper, I like it. Taking it back to old school, yeah. Take down them trees, baby.
Got the band out there tonight. Looks like they're in their uniforms for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of excitement.
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Great camera work right there, Griffin.
Nice work, Griff.
Yeah, a lot of the baseball boys running out there with the flags. They just got done with the Murph yesterday.
Body painted up and
yeah,
waving the flags.
Boys got to be sore from that Murph yesterday.
Yeah, I would think so. I know Griffin ran it yesterday and then went and played some fall ball at Columbia State last night. So
Coach Lamb doesn't play, I tell you. Get him right.
There's some Metallica coming.
So something cool for today with the Grizzlies. So it is National, or is it Childhood Cancer Awareness Night?
Yes.
Here for the Grizzlies. So we will have a special guest here at halftime that's near and dear to the Grizzly family that will be talking about her story with her bout with cancer. And then also number 2, Jackson Wells. Currently he's still out. This will be his third game actually he's out.
Yep.
But yeah, he was just diagnosed with cancer not too long ago. He just had surgery. He's recovering well. You'll notice the wristbands on the boys, and there'll be a number 2 on it, just honoring Jackson as he goes through it. So thoughts and prayers with the Wells family, and a speedy recovery to an impact player for this Grizzlies Nation team, Jackson Wells.
Yeah, we've been missing him, especially on defense, but hopefully it sounds like he's going to be back before the end of the season.
Amazing news.
For sure. I think if he had his way, he'd be playing tonight.
Oh, man. He'd probably make some plays tonight 100%.
So, yeah, for our stadium announcer said that tonight's theme is United We Fight in honor of Childhood Cancer Awareness Night. And there's a booth down there. Of course, our listeners can't be there unless they decide to come. But there's a stand down there called Heidi's Honored Hero Lemonade Stand, which is where you can make donations and buy lemonade, and all that goes to that.
Lemonade's delicious, by the way. It's refreshing.
So the Grizzlies are ready to kick off. Second home game of the year.
Oh, no.
And that's the way to start it, with a flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11. What do we
delay of
delay
game.
of game on a kickoff.
Is
Okay.
that a thing? Did not know there was a time clock on the kickoff.
Neither did I,
You learn something new every day,
Chris.
I
But
guess.
the things we learn here at high school football in Middle Tennessee, I got to tell you, us, we're always fans of the referees. So
Man.
you're never going to hear us say anything bad about them. But we'll try this kickoff once more.
Kicker Vincent Mallett, your number 90.
And here we go, folks. Line drive kickoff. Bounces at the 20, is taken about the 16. Good return by number 2, who is their all-purpose guy, who's finally drugged down right about the 50. So they're going to have excellent starting field position. That's number 2, Cole Taylor, a senior who is listed as a wide receiver and defensive back, but we saw him throwing a couple passes beforehand too, and we're told that he's sort of their all-purpose guy. So
Yeah, he's our leading receiver, 122 receiving yards and 1 touchdown on the year. So, and he has some rushes. He has a perfect passer rating.
And it is 81, Isaac Petty. who gives a handoff straight up the middle for a gain of about 4.
Yeah.
Interesting to see a quarterback wearing number 81, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you're down to your 3rd string.
Yeah, bench isn't deep, I guess. I mean, Moore County is a 1A school, so not a ton of kids on their sidelines there, but they got some size on them, some speed. They're 1-2 record on the year, while Battle Creek's 0-3. So it might be a decent matchup tonight.
Running back is number 23, Chris Miracle.
His name's Miracle.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not spelled like Christmas Miracle, but his
Uh-huh.
name is Chris and his last name's Miracle. So quarterback keeps it and is tackled for no loss. Great pressure by the Grizzlies up the middle. Didn't buy into the motion or the fake handoff, and the quarterback is stuffed for no gain, so it will be 3rd and 7.
Yeah. Interesting here. Zay, number 4, normally plays safety. Looks like he's playing outside linebacker. Looks like Battle Creek looks to bring the pressure on here while you got Stanley Williams back there at safety. Not normal. It's like number 20, Landon Crawford there, just got a little antsy.
A little eager. Move him up 5, and it'll be 3rd and about 2.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if there was a hard count or what it was, but looking to make a play.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fault it. That happens.
Yeah, 2 penalties already a few minutes in. Clock's not, oh man, I'm not doing terrible. I'm doing a terrible job of this thing here.
Chris Barber running the machine again. There's a give to a receiver in motion.
Oof.
Cuts it back to the middle. That is number 2, the leading receiver, who has a good gain. Enough for a first down. We'll be down to the Battle Creek 34-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first down there for
Number
Moore.
2 is Cole Taylor again.
So
I
we're gonna-
expect to see a lot of that
Yep.
sort of thing, a lot of motion from the wide receivers, maybe some pop passes, some handoffs.
Yeah, I think a heavy dose of running here from Moore County.
They do have 4 wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Miracle goes in motion, switches sides. Now number 4 goes in motion, and there is the give to him. Cuts it back over the middle. We'll have a gain of about 8. Bring up 2nd down and short.
Yeah, like I said, heavy doses of running here right up the middle. Battle Creek's just got to stay strong and just stop that run. Not much passing, any passing really so far from Moore County.
No, with their 3rd-string quarterback, I'd expect to see the box full of defenders, so we should. He is now looking to pass, and he does pass, and it's
what a break.
intercepted. Throws it right into the hands of number 11, Alex Gurley.
That's a huge interception.
For a turnover for your Grizzlies. A good stop on the first drive of the game, and they will take over on their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, that's a great play by Gurley. Stayed in his lane. So, great example of do your job. He had his assignment, basically playing zone right there. Receiver and quarterback wasn't on the right path there, not on the same wavelength, and Gurley took advantage of it. Great play.
An overthrown pass, just like, when you know you're down to an 81 playing quarterback, you got to stop the run and make him throw it. And they did, and it was to our advantage. So we've got Colton Barba in the shotgun. There's the snap. He's looking to pass on the first down. Throws it over the middle. Has his favorite target, Chris Lemming, open on a crossing route for a big gain up to the Battle Creek 40 for a first down, Grizzlies.
Great effort there by Lemming. A little bit in front of him, a great diving play. Lemming's just right back to it.
This is going to be a good game for the Grizzlies to get back on their feet, to get some confidence going.
Yeah.
Especially if they can put some points on the board, get out in front after a stop on the first possession, and put some points on the board their first possession. Let's get this thing rolling. Barber takes a shotgun snap, throws it out again to Lemming, this time to the left, and he is wrestled down for a gain of about 8. They're going to mark him back farther than that, give him about 6.
About 6, yeah.
Yeah, stadium announcer said the same thing I did, 8, but then he marked him down shorter than that he went out of bounds, slung out of bounds.
Yeah, Lemming getting involved early, which is great. You want to get your star players here involved, get them moving. Yeah, definitely a threat on the outside and the inside of the field.
And
There we
Colton
go.
Barba gets them to jump off sides now with a hard count or hard slap, whatever it was. Either way, that's going to give the Grizzlies another first down.
Number 10's becoming a master of that. Almost every game that we've seen, he's probably pulled them off sides on a hard count. Definitely want to see that. Also important for the Grizzlies to get a running game going. If we can get the running game going, it's been a predominantly passing offense, which is great, but you want to get a little bit of balance going here.
Man in motion. The give is up the middle to number 1, Jackson Voorhees, who has a hole, makes some moves, and is drugged down after a gain of about 5. Straight up the middle, man in motion. Barba moves with the man in motion, but the give up the middle and a little misdirection was effective for a good gain on first down.
Yeah, quick offense, quick moving offense there. Great game right there by Jackson Voorhees. First time we've had positive yardage on first down on a rush play in a long time.
There's a snap, screen out. Oh, is deflected and knocked down.
Yeah, had a free runner at him. This would be a quick pass. Great job by that defensive end to get his hands up. That could have gone for a big gain there.
Yeah, it looks like he was looking for Lemming again or Stanley Williams Jr. on a wide receiver screen, but 44 on the defense penetrated and was able to knock the ball down. Give him some props. That's Drew Hardison, a sophomore for Moore County, the Raiders. So it will be 3rd and 5-ish, 6-ish. There's the snap. There's the give to Voorhees straight up the middle again, and he has got room, and he is through for another Grizzly first down. He takes it all the way to the 30-yard line. Some good hard running by Jackson Voorhees.
Yeah, as the holes are bigger than it has been against the other schools, and you love to see this against the Grizzlies. If we can get to a more balanced offense where it's pass and run, I mean, you'll see the Grizzlies put up some points tonight, guys.
Trips right. Looks like a solo tight end to the left. Oh, he got him to jump again.
That's another one.
I love it when we got no cadence, but just a hard slap of the hands gets him to jump off. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this Moore County team's got their ears pinned back. They're ready to rush the quarterback. I mean, every team that we face, they're blitzing, bringing the house. Sometimes not even blitzing and getting some pressure. So they know the secret, but Barba's keeping them honest. You like to see that.
So now we got Aiden Barber, tight end, splitting out to the right, and 2 receivers to the left. Check that. 2 running backs. Takes a snap, hands off up the middle for no gain. There's nothing there on that one. In fact, might
Lose a little bit now.
lose like he's going to lose a yard. Barba's coming out. Brody Orton is coming in.
Let's see, 7. What, they got some type of play here they got organized.
It's number 8, Brody Orton, in a quarterback now, in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps it to the right, and he is going nowhere. No gain on that play.
So they're switching
Barba
again.
comes back in.
No gains. Looks to be about 3 and 6, 3 and 7 here. Yeah, interesting call there. Definitely looking for a pass play here, possibly something down the middle. You got Moore County playing 2 safeties deep here, so they got some people up there in the middle.
Stanley Williams Jr. split out to the right. Devin Green in motion. Barba back to pass. Keeps it. Scrambles up the middle. Avoids 1 tackle. Avoids a 2nd tackle. Has a good gain on his own for about 3. But it is going to bring up 4th and 3. And I confidently expect them to remain on the field.
Yeah, they had that tied up there. He had some rushing lanes there. Good job to evade some rushers there. But yeah, it's going to be like a 4th and 4. It seems like 4th and 3, 4th and 4.
He was looking to throw, but good coverage forced him to keep it, and he put some good moves on to gain what he did gain. To make it a little bit more manageable. 4th down. It's going to be 4th, and about 4 from 24. He's back to pass again. He lets it loose. It is intended for Stanley Williams Jr., and they are not able to connect. So Battle Creek will turn it over on downs. Moore County will take over on their own 24.
Yeah, Coach Burnham doesn't look too happy over there. He did have some open receivers there in the flat. I'm not sure if that was the right call by Barba, but turnover on downs nevertheless to Moore County. Looks to be about 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the quarter here.
First quarter going by. 81, Isaac Petty in the shotgun again, man in motion. Good old number 2. The fake is to him, and he keeps it. Runs straight up the middle for a gain of about 5. Give him 4. Give him 5. So the offense has been 81-2 so far. And a lot of running. One pass attempt, and that was intercepted by Alex Gurley. So hopefully Battle Creek continues to load up that box and takes away the run up the middle. Fake give, pass out to the right in the flat. Met immediately. He's going to gain about 1. Good defense there is going to bring up third and about 3 or 4.
Yeah, great defense there by Battle Creek. Good convergence on the defense there. Looks like he had some room to run, took the inside route there on the blocker, and yeah, defensive ends held that strong. Important third down here.
Third down from their own 31. The 34 is the line to gain. One receiver to the left, the rest split to the right. Sort of a bunch up there on the short side of the field. That's a false start
That's a
on
false
the offense.
start. Yeah, should be.
Unless there was a timeout called. What are they calling here?
Looks like they were leaning there. The offensive linemen were leaning.
I think maybe that was on the center, right? Like when everybody else is going,
like, yeah.
The ball's not going, that's usually on the center. Good for the Grizzlies. It'll bring up a 3rd and long.
Yep.
Call it 3rd and 8.
Yeah, when you see them offensive linemen leaning right there, they're going to come in on a heavy rush package there. So, yeah, this is where you want to be with Grizzlies. 3rd and long here. I mean, definitely a passing down, but you never know with this offense.
We need the Grizzly defense to bear down. Have I said that this year? Have I been that cheesy yet this year?
No, I think that's a great one.
Bear down?
Bear down. I like it there.
There are the Grizzlies. Snap, fake handoff. He's looking to throw again. He's got a receiver down on the left. Ooh, good. Oh! Did he catch that?
He caught it.
I think he caught it. Number 5, Chris Lemming was back. It looked like he tipped the ball. 13 was there to ring in that tip, and he bobbled it a couple times himself, but good effort by number 13 there to bring that down. This Tristan Gray, a senior.
Yeah, not a great pass by the quarterback there. Kind of floated it, but Lemming was just an inch short there of an interception. Just tipped it, and 13 made a great heads-up play.
Yeah, 13 was open, underthrown him. I thought Lemming was going to at least knock it down. He did get hands on it, but so that brings up 1st and 10 from their own 43. There's the snap. Fake handoff, little pitch out to number 2, the do-it-all. Great tackle up there on the edge to keep him from breaking that.
Who was that, number 9?
That was number 9.
Pelkey. That's a heck of an open field tackle.
One of our captains tonight.
If he gets past Pelkey, I mean, he's going for a long ways.
You're right. Great open field tackle by him to save it.
Yeah, so far some good heads-up defense by Battle Creek here. If they can just keep this up, just keep the big plays from happening. They're playing good disciplined defense so far this game.
Man in motion, there's the snap. Nobody really to fake that to, but the quarterback keeps it and has room to run anyway. He's going to be real close to a 1st down there. Looked like a mix-up sort of there that somebody wasn't running the right play. Quarterback was looking to fake it. Nobody was there to fake it too. Ends up keeping it and
gives him a 1st down.
Gets enough for a 1st down.
Oh, yeah, looked to be a loss there for the quarterback, but a great heads-up play by him to make some moves there.
We are rolling right up to 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the 1st quarter. And Moore County's going to have it 1st and 10 from the Battle Creek 47. There's the snap. There's the give up the middle to number 2. Looks like be a gain about 4. Nope, that was not number 2. That was number 23. That's old. Merry Christmas, Chris Miracle. Another positive gain running straight up the middle for the Raiders.
Yeah, Grizzlies doing a lot of switching here just to keep that line fresh. Like I said, you're going to see a heavy dose of running here by Moore County.
Number 20, Landon Crawford, comes off the field holding his arm a little bit at his side. There's the snap, heavy rush, but the give is to number 23 once more for a positive gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and a short 2, long 1.
Yeah, Grizzlies are right there. 2 Grizzlies, just a step short there of attack. I mean, Grizzlies are they're there. We're just not making the play, not finishing right there on defense. Big 3rd down here for the Grizzlies. Like Moore County's coming out in about 3 wide receiver sets, but really no threat of passing.
And that will do it for the end of the first quarter, folks. The score is Battle Creek 0, Moore County 0. We will step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and stay.
Welcome back to the Den, ladies and gentlemen. As we begin the second quarter, the teams have switched sides. Moore County will have it 3rd and 2. There's the snap, quarterback keeper, and he is met immediately and stopped for no gain. Call it a loss of 1. Great penetration by the Grizzlies there on defense. That's going to bring up 4th and 4 from the Battle Creek 40.
Huge stop here. Yeah, it looks like they're going for it here. Yeah, big resurgence up there. Number big 55, Nathan Dussault, up with 0. Jay Sean Brown and a whole host of others making that stop.
So here we go, 4th and 4. Trips right, solo to the left. There's the snap. He's looking to throw it to the right. He's rolling to his right. He's pursued. He does throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for number 2, of course, the do-it-all, Cole Taylor. It looked like he had it from my vantage point, but I looked at the players on the sideline. They waved incomplete, and it is incomplete. So Moore County will turn it over on downs, and your Grizzlies will have it 1st and 10. Excellent starting position on their own 40-yard line once more.
Yeah, great defense there by the Grizzlies. Offense needs to come through now. They're being put in plus position here. The Grizzlies' 40-yard line, it looks like.
Got to take advantage of these opportunities.
Have to take advantage.
Coach Burham with some words for his team before they go out. Looks like we've got number 0, Jay Sean Brown, in the backfield. 5'9", 210 sophomore. There's the snap and the give to Jay Sean Brown right up the middle with a big hole, big run, power run. And he takes it up for a gain of 7.
Yeah, big run there by Jay Sean Brown. He's a heavy load. I mean, he's not easy to go down. He's actually quite shifty for his size, too.
Quite nimble on his feet for a big guy.
Exactly.
There's a snap and a give once more to number 0, Jay Sean Brown, who powers it up the middle, and it looks like they're going to spot him for a gain of about 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down and less than 1.
Yeah, good hard running here. You love to see this by the Grizzlies.
If I was a betting man on 3rd and less than 1, I think
Jay Sean Brown.
But let's see, we've got 2 wide receivers split to the left.
I think Moore County's thinking the same thing.
Tight end to the right. hard count fake. Give is to Brown, straight up the middle, and he's met for no gain. Good penetration by number 78 there for Moore County. He's a big guy.
Yeah, great penetration.
Fourth and calling it a long one. Jayshon Brown comes out. Number 4, Zay Williams comes in.
Yep, you haven't seen Barba keep that ball on an RPO. I mean, defense is cheating in. He hasn't done that much this season. I don't think they'll do it here. It looks like they're putting a jumbo package there.
And I know Chris Lemming was banged up, and I haven't seen him on this possession yet, which is not a positive thing for the Grizzlies. Oh, almost got him to jump off sides. The give is to Zay Brown, straight up the middle. He has a hole, and he's got power running, struck down by 4 Raiders that takes to get him down, but he gains about 5, and it's enough for a Grizzly first down.
Good hard run by Zay. I mean, hit the hole hard, and he dragged about 5 or 6 of them with him for another 5 yards. So that's a power run there by Zay.
So we got tight end number 20, Landon Crawford, in the game. Barba in the shotgun, 2 tight end set. He's looking to throw to his right. He does throw to his right. He's got a man wide open. To number 12, Devin Green, who will score untouched. Touchdown, Grizzlies. First score in the history of Battle Creek football here at the Den. And the Grizzlies strike first.
That's a great play. Great fake right there. Good patience by Barba for Devin Green to get open. Great concentration by Green on there. That might have been his either second catch all season, but man, what a catch. What a catch. And that's what the run does for your offense. You know, they got suckered in right there. They had 8 in the box, and great play by the Grizzlies.
And as I was saying, you know, and it's not just because you're my color man, the best color man in the business, but Barba's not a big guy, but he throws a tight spiral, and he's got a strong arm, and that was just on a line. Perfect throw to Devin Green. The kick is good.
Yes,
Battle Creek takes a 7-0 lead over Moore County with 8 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second quarter. With that, we will step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Welcome back to the Den, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Battle Creek takes a 7-0 lead over Moore County on the touchdown pass from Colton Barba to number 12, Devin Green. Their first score at home, their first lead ever.
You're 100% right.
And I'm
first lead ever.
I'm here for it. I knew that we're ready to roll tonight, brother.
Yeah, Devin Green and Colton have been playing together football for about 3 years. In the summer, they had a program. They'd go to the park shirtless, unfortunately. Sorry, people. And they were throwing. That's great to see right there. Really great. Devin's mom, know her, very sweet lady. Really happy for Devin.
What was that, 40?
About 35-40. I'd say 35, yeah.
I can't recall where it was.
40 sounds better.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Take that. Exciting. Student fire went crazy.
I'm here for it. And the lights around the stadium. It's the first time we've seen that action going on this year.
Yeah.
Mallett kicks off, sort of a little pooch kick straight up the middle. Fair catch is called for and given and taken at the 41-yard line. Moore County will take over from their own 41. And as we were talking about, a momentum boost for the Grizzlies to stop Moore County twice and then punch one in and take an early lead. Something to build on. Give these kids some momentum.
Yeah, this home crowd was feeling it. They were wanting it, and man, what a relief.
So Moore County has it 1st and 10. There's a flag on the play. Looks like Jayshon Brown is trotting off the field late. Maybe we had too many men on the field. Is that how that works? I mean,
too many men in the huddle would be.
They huddled up, yeah.
If they huddled up and there's too many men, then
So third penalty on the night for the Grizzlies. That will move it up. That will move it up for a 1st and 5 for the Raiders from their own 45. There's the snap, and the give up the middle is to number 23, Miracle again, who is met and stopped for no gain. Grizzlies shoring up the middle of the line.
You can tell they're playing with a little more chip on their shoulder now after
A little
that.
more swagger, a little more confidence.
Yeah, they're bouncing around a little bit. I mean, you love to see that. I mean, they've been missing this for the past 3 games. You know, that Grizzly swagger is something different.
Well, as we thought, I mean, and it'll be good for them in the long run to start with. Mount Pleasant, Columbia Central, and Lincoln County are 3 tough teams to start with. Man in motion, there's the snap. Fakes the give up and takes it up the middle. Quarterback keeper was 2nd and 5. Looks like they're going to give him a gain of about 4, so it's going to be 3rd and short 1.
Yeah, it looked like Aiden Barber on that tackle. Good wrap-up tackle there by Barber.
Good to see number 20, Landon Crawford, back in the game after going out on offense, holding his arm a little bit.
Yeah, that's good to see. Crawford coming off that edge is a terror for quarterbacks here.
3rd and 1. Remain in the shotgun, man in motion. The give is up the middle to 23. He's not going to have
That's
enough.
short.
He's going to bring up 4th and inches. And fully expect them to line up and try to muscle it. That is 4th down and inches. Changing some personnel. Looks like they're bringing in extra linemen.
It's just odd. The quarterback is literally lined up 5 yards almost from the center. I mean, it's great. You get a full head of steam in there, but, man, so far away.
This is tush-push area right here, but there's the snap and the give, and he is running it straight up the middle. He dives over the pile. Don't see that very often. Looks like he's going to have enough for a 1st down. Gain of about 2. That's a gutsy call when you're down to your 3rd quarterback, number 81. Your top 2 are hurt.
Thought there was a little bit of movement on there early. I'm not sure by which team, but, yeah.
So they will have it. Moore County will have it 1st and 10 from the Battle Creek 47. Trips right. Shotgun is taken. He's looking to throw. He is throwing over the middle. He's throwing deep, way overthrow. Good 5 yards. He's looking for number 2, as I would myself, Cole Taylor. He's got some speed, got some height, but just overthrown.
Yeah, quarterback's got an arm there. He had some time to throw it. He did have him screeching down the middle wide open, but just didn't play an overthrow there by the QB.
So that will bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, this is good news. As Grizzlies fans, you want them to have 3rd and long. I mean, these guys specialize in the run. Get them in passing situations.
Trips right again. For as much running as they're doing, they got 4 wide receivers on the field at all times, so they're looking to spread them out.
Yep.
And keep running up the middle. There's the snap. He's looking to throw it again. Little dump off over the middle to number 4. Diving catch is made for a 1st down. That was a good play for Moore County.
Yeah, quarterback has all day to throw back there. We got to get some
Tucker
pressure.
Smith, junior wide receiver. Yeah. Can't give even the 3rd string quarterback that much time to throw. He's going to find a man.
Yeah, Grizzlies look to ratchet up the pressure right here.
So 1st and 10 from the Battle Creek 37. There's the snap. Looking to throw it again. We do get pressure up the middle this time. Good pursuit. Stiff arms, 21. He's going to throw it now. Turn around, get it. Turn around, get it. And we're going to have pass interference probably called. But good pressure forces a quarterback out. He does a good job as a wide receiver to elude the 1st tackle. Stiff arm the 2nd tackle, get outside and throw it down the field. And, you know, our guys can't cover for that long. And was kind of a duck up there in the middle had our DB been turned around and looking.
Those underthrows are just flag central. Yeah, DB just ran right into the receiver. I mean, came back and looked, but it was too late. Had some hands on him, and yeah, quarterback's pretty nimble, though. I mean, he's you know, Battle Creek's got to keep him in the pocket, get him some pressure, and you know, make him feel uncomfortable.
So that will give Moore County a 1st and 10 from the Battle Creek 22 with 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the snap. Give is taken by number 23. Tries to get to the right, and there's just nothing there. Battle Creek, good pressure. Stops him for about a loss of 1.
Yeah, number 68, who I do not have on the roster. Number 68 and 21, Aiden Barber, doing a great job right there on the tackle. Yeah, 1 yard gain there for the quarterback.
So that will bring up 2nd and 11. There's a snap. A little high. He handles it. Good athlete. He's being pursued. Rolls out to his right. He does throw to his right, and he's got a man open. If they give it to him, are they going to mark it? They give it to him. I mean, that's just a heck of a, I got to give it to him. That's a heck of an effort by 81 on a couple plays on this drive. With the Grizzlies getting good pressure on the quarterback and his ability to escape the pocket, roll out, keep his eyes down the field, and make a good throw. Good on them.
Yeah, that was a great play by the quarterback there to keep the drive going. Lemming fell down right there on that receiver, and he just got wide open there. So, yeah, tough break there for the Battle Creek Grizzlies.
So Moore County looks to tie it up. Number 2 is the holder. Snap is good, hold is good. Good pressure, and the kick is low, but
just went over.
Does just get over the crossbar to tie it up. So your score is Battle Creek 7, Moore County 7. There's 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter, and we will step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Welcome back to the den, ladies and gentlemen, as Moore County prepares to kick off. Again, 5 minutes and 12 seconds left. Battle Creek to receive it. Battle Creek looking to drive this down, punch it in, and then receive the second half kickoff and do a little 2-for-1.
Yeah, I mean, offensively, we look pretty good. You know, we haven't punted yet. That's a good sign, right? Haven't punted yet, put 7 points on the board. Defensively, kind of a bend, don't break. Just had a few big runs, big passes there to Moore County. So, I mean, so far, a good competitive game.
That was all 81.
Oh, yes.
Avoiding the pressure and making plays. So, you got to give it to them. But we have not played bad defense. Here's the kickoff. It is a high kick taken at the 19. There's a hole. Good return by Stanley Williams Jr., who drops the ball. I think they're going to mark him down regardless.
Yeah, yep.
Chris Lemming was there to pounce on it, but they are marking him down. The ball came out after he was already down. So good return by Stanley Williams Jr. Takes it out to the Battle Creek 37. Great starting position for the Grizzlies once more.
Yeah, Battle Creek had a lot of great chances in the running game last drive, and then a big pass play by Barber to Devin Green. Looked to be some of the same. 5 minutes left. Choose some clock. Get some drives going.
Lemming in motion. Barber pop pass to him. Nowhere to go. Good pursuit by Moore County, and Lemming is going to lose 2.
Yep.
2nd and 12, and we do see number 8 now, Brody Orton, the backup quarterback, coming in to play wide receiver.
Orton's
Stanley
athletic.
Williams Jr. coming out.
Orton is athletic. Good to see him out there. See if they use him as a decoy here, or maybe a double pass. Who knows?
Voorhees backfield. Hard clap gets him to move again.
Oh, false start.
False start. If the defense makes you false start,
You can't bait him into
come
it.
on,
Yeah.
man. That was a hard snap again. We saw the movement on the defense, which
Interesting.
caused our offensive line to move, and they're going to give us a false start rather than encroachment because referees are always awesome. Right. But that will back Battle Creek up another 5 yards, and we'll have it 2nd and a long 17.
Battle Creek changing up the play here. Little different formation. Brody Orton switching, got 3 wide on the left.
Trips left, Barba in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, throws it up the middle. That's got to be pass interference. There
Yep,
it is. Thank
that's
you.
a good call.
Intended for Lemming. Number 4 from Moore County got there a little early. Tucker Smith to break up the pass, and that will be a break for the Grizzlies, who had it 2nd and 17, and with pass interference will give them an automatic
First down.
first down.
Yeah,
Good to
that
see Lemming
linebacker.
back in.
Yeah, that's good to see. I mean, Lemon back in there is great. That linebacker was basically hugging Lemon before that ball got there.
I stand corrected. It's not an automatic first down.
It's not. Oh, no.
That will bring up 2nd and 2. Thought automatic first down accompanied pass interference.
High
but
school rule's a little different, I guess.
snap. Give to Voorhees is fumbled. Never really got the exchange going there. I don't know if Barba didn't really receive the snap cleanly, but the handoff was never really made cleanly, and that's going to result in about a 5-yard loss. And Battle Creek will have it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, not the cleanest drive here so far. About 3rd and 6.
From their own 41. Single back is Jackson Voorhees. They're gonna get they're gonna get Chris Lemming on a flinch.
Really?
Yeah. Hard count again. The defense moves, doesn't come all the way over. I don't know if that actually caused Lemming to flinch, but saw him split out here to the left, and he flinched a little bit. And that's going to back up. I mean, we're just
Yeah.
give and take here with the yards. So that's going to back us up to have a 3rd and 11 now.
Yeah, looks like we got 22 coming in. Looked like they took the tight end out, I think.
Drew Gill.
They're bringing the house here, Tracy.
Yeah, they are. Arbas takes the snap, throws quickly out to the right. Stanley Williams Jr. has it. He slips out of 1 tackle, but then is tackled for a loss of 3. So they were seeing the rush, trying to get it out quick on a wide receiver screen. It just wasn't meant to be. So looks like we'll have our first punt of the game.
I mean, great idea there. They brought the house. It looks like all they had was a wide receiver screen. I mean, they're probably rushing 8 there. So,
I'd like to see it to the wide end of the field, but
Yeah.
rather than the short side of the field. But
give them a little bit more room to work with.
number 55, Nathan Deso, starting left guard, is also our all-purpose punter. Good snap.
Good
Good
punt.
kick. High kick that takes a little bit of a Grizzly bounce, and they let it go, and it's going to be down right about the 37 for Moore County to take over.
Yeah, great punt there. Looks like about a net 35, 40-yard kick.
32-yard line. My
Oh.
shorted them out of some yards there. Every time Nathan Deso punts and it's allowed to hit the ground, it always takes a Grizzly bounce.
He knows how to kick it. A little knuckler or something.
So Moore County will take over 1st and 10 from their own 32. Late substitution coming in for the Grizzlies. Number 3 is Jose Barron. Back to pass. Good pressure again. Rolls out to his right again. This time he's going to keep it, turn it up, spin, and he's finally wrestled down after a gain of about 17.
Yeah. 81's got some wheels. I mean, you get him out there in the flat, man, he's hard to take down.
He's a wide receiver by trade, backup 3rd-string quarterback. Every time we've flushed him, he's rolled out to his right successfully. I'd like to get some pressure and make him roll out to his left and try to throw it, but he's been, this drive and last drive, he has turned, he's made plays out of nothing. We're going to have a timeout from Battle Creek. So with that, we will take a quick break with 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the second quarter. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
Welcome back to the Den, ladies and gentlemen, at the campus of Battle Creek High School. We have 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the first half. Again, this is Childhood Cancer Awareness Night here at Battle Creek. United We Fight. And we will have a special guest, as we've said. This is the principal at Battle Creek is Mike Kennard, and his granddaughter is Heidi Street. And we are going to have her on live to present her story as she has fought childhood cancer herself. There's the snap to 81 again. Has lots of time. Throws up another duck. Wide receiver is able to come back for it, and that has just been a successful play for them. And the Grizzlies aren't getting their heads around. He's underthrowing those deep passes, allowing the wide receiver to come back to it. We saw it earlier that resulted in a pass interference that time. It's number 2, Cole Taylor with a long throw and gain. It was just quite frankly a bad pass.
Yeah.
And
I thought he might have wrestled 13 to the ground there for an offensive interference call. I think is what 13's arguing, but nevertheless.
That brings up first down and 10 from the Grizzlies. 17 keeps it himself, runs to the left side. There's a flag coming in. 81's still juking and jiving and would have a gain of 7, but most likely going to be coming back for a holding call.
Yeah, if it is a holding call, fortunate there for Battle Creek.
I tell you what, we got to answer number 81. We got to put an end to his ability to run around and create and make plays, because he is their offense right now. He and number 2, and when we force them to throw it downfield, they're not good throws, Chris.
No, they're not. Just some fortunate throws there, fortunate bounce here, there, fortunate flag. Yeah, Grizzlies got to answer back here.
So that will back the Raiders up, and they'll have it 1st and 20 from Battle Creek 24. Snap looking to throw again. Pressure up the middle. Lobs it.
There you go. There you
11
go.
is there once more for another interception. As we were just saying, when we force him to throw it, he does not throw it well down the field. He kind of lobs it up. And number 11, Alex Gurley with his 2nd interception on the night.
When you give the quarterback little to no time to throw, you make mistakes like that. And Battle Creek came through. I mean, credit to the defensive line for getting through, getting some type of pressure there so Gurley can make a play. I mean, that's been there all day. We just got to get some pressure.
Gurley's played some good defense the first 3 games.
I'd say he's the defensive MVP this year. I mean, I think he leads the team in tackles, Alex Gurley does, and he's just almost on every play. Fantastic player for Battle Creek.
So that will end the Moore County drive. Once more, Battle Creek will take it over with 55 seconds left in the second quarter from deep in their own territory. They do receive the second half kickoff, so we don't want to do anything foolish here.
You don't want to be the Titans here.
There's a snap, quick throw out to the right, just out of the reach of Lemming. Tried a quick screen out, wide receiver screen to Chris Lemming. It's a good idea. I'd like to get the ball in his hands in some open field to let him do some running.
Only took 4 seconds off the clock here. Not in great territory here to make a mistake for Battle Creek.
We have it at our own 10-yard line. Jackson Voorhees in the backfield. Devin Green split left. Stanley Williams Jr. split to the right. There's the snap. Pressure immediately on Barba, who has nowhere to go, and he's going to be wrestled down by number 50 for a loss of 5. Looks like, Moore County, I would expect to be taking a timeout here, and they do, to try to get the ball back in some sort of decent field position. There's 40 seconds left in the second half, and Battle Creek has it. We'll have it 3rd and long from their own 5. So I would expect them to. We're not keeping track of timeouts.
Should be 2 timeouts from Warwick County still.
2 timeouts.
Yeah, that was our first one from my recollection. So force them to use another timeout here. Get a good punt from Nate Dussault. Get him, you want to go into halftime with a 7-7 tie. That's going to be the goal for Battle Creek. Don't get too ambitious.
Yeah, don't do anything silly.
Oh man, did you watch the Titans game this past weekend?
I did not have that pleasure. I
Oh,
did watch the
no,
Packers game.
it wasn't a pleasure. You saved yourself,
I
brother.
tend to avoid.
Well, same scenario for the Titans, and they went 3 pass plays.
I did hear about that. Drake
Yeah.
was talking about it today on the radio.
Yeah, thankfully we don't have Brian Callahan on the sidelines making plays tonight.
So burn no time off the clock.
No time off the
Yeah, that
clock.
was good strategy right there.
Yeah, I mean we're in a chance here. We'll burn a few. We'll burn their timeouts here if we can run another play. I mean I expect Burham to go conservative here, and just try to get a run play. I mean ball protection is going to be the key here.
Griffin, what would you call on this play? Yeah, it's hard to say. Isn't it?
Swing for the fences, Dad, is what I would do.
Yeah.
Hit a home run.
Barba in the shotgun. Quick pass out
Wow.
to 13. Stanley Williams Jr. who
Oh
has
my God, what
field.
just
He
happened?
breaks it. He's to the
Are you
40,
kidding
he's
me?
to the 50,
Stanley
he's to the 40,
Williams
he's to the
Jr.,
30,
baby!
He's to the 20, he's to the 10. He's not
Stanley
gonna be caught.
Williams
Touchdown,
Jr.,
95
baby!
yards for the Grizzlies on 3rd and 15 from their own 5-yard line. Quick screen out to left. We're talking about him not doing anything stupid. And
That was
giving the
this
ball
close
back.
to being stupid. But it turned out to be a genius play. Oh, my God. What a play by Stanley Williams Jr. If you run, man, let me see if I can do the replay. We haven't done a replay today.
Do we got enough time on there? Let's see.
Oh, no. I think
Oh,
do I hit something or did it the replay?
try that
I
one.
must have not did
Hit
it.
the eyeball.
Oh, the eyeball?
No?
No. Oh,
Dang
no. No replay.
Dang it.
No replay. Oh, well.
We're trying, folks. We're trying. There's the extra point attempt, and it is good. So your Grizzlies.
By the way, that was 45. That was number 45 right there. I kicked the extra point.
Oh,
The
yeah.
kid from Austria.
Florian Covert.
Florian
Jr.
Covert. Team
from
favorite.
Austria. So the Grizzlies score with 25 seconds left in the first half. They will receive the second half kickoff. So this is the 2-for-1 we were talking about. It just didn't turn out the way we thought it would. But what a momentum swing for the Grizzlies.
What a momentum swing. I mean, honestly, that was a gutsy play by Burham to call. An inch to the left, that's a pick six. An inch to the left, that's a pick six. And, we're going down to the field with stakes. What's that going on? Stanley Williams Jr. made a heck of a catch. And the speed on that kid. I mean, good night, Tracy.
Yes, as soon as he avoided that first guy, there was nobody there.
Yeah, Stanley Williams Jr. made that play right there. Huge play for the Grizzlies. Wow, what a turn of momentum.
So we have 25 seconds left in the first half. The Grizzlies will come out for the kickoff.
Yeah, O'Neal Campbell, it was a wild play, wasn't it, brother? It's like you 1 inch, Tracy. 1 inch, this would have been terrible. I probably would have threw my headset.
Gutsy call. So we were talking about 3rd and 15 from your own 5-yard line.
But, this is football, though. I mean, you plays like that. I mean, great call by Burham to call that, I guess, right? Like, gutsy call, and it worked out. When it works, you're a genius. And that really worked out in spades. So, great call there by the team. Great execution.
There's a kick, line drive again. Hits at about the 15.
It's a live ball, guys.
That's a live ball, number 11. He picks it up at his own 10 and is drugged down inside his own 10. So there's only 23 seconds left, but anything can happen, folks.
Anything can happen. This crowd is re-energized here. I mean, that's a heck of a play. Heck of a kick there. Was that 45 again, or was that
that was 90. That was
90?
Yeah, Vincent Mallet.
Mallet, yeah. Mallet with a mallet of a leg right there. That was nice.
I like the line drive kicks.
Yes.
That as long as they don't bounce and go out of bounds.
Yep.
But number 11 looked like he thought it was just going to
I thought it was going out of
like
bounds.
a punt. Like
Yeah.
he was
Yep.
just going to be down there. I think he realized late that it was a live ball, so he went and got it. But man in motion, there's the snap. Quarterback's just going to keep it, run up the middle, drug down for a very short gain, and they're probably just going to let the clock run out here on the first half. And we're down to 8 seconds. Rosas on the tackle.
Is that Rosas on the tackle?
And that will do it, folks. That will end the first half here from the Den at Battle Creek, with the Grizzlies leading 14-7 and set to receive the second half kickoff. We will step away from a break, and then we have a special interview coming up, so we hope you'll stay with us. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Welcome back to the Den, ladies and gentlemen, on the campus of Battle Creek High School. We are going to have our camera trained on the band. We'd mentioned that they've got their new uniforms on, looking all slick and spiffy, so you're going to get to see and watch those. But as I said, the principal of Battle Creek is Mike Kennard, and his granddaughter's name is Heidi Street. And as we celebrate Childhood Cancer Awareness Night here at Battle Creek, we have Heidi in the booth now, and we have McKenna from Blood Cancer United joining us. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can hear you. So I just want to turn it over to you. I don't know if McKenna, if you want to tell us a little bit about Blood Cancer United, and then introduce Heidi so she can give her story.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm with Blood Cancer United. We were formerly known as the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, in case people know us by that name as well. We've been around for over 75 years, and we are the largest nonprofit dedicating to fighting blood cancers, and so we represent every blood cancer patient out there. And our organization really prides ourselves on putting a lot of funding into cancer research. As we know, it's a very important thing to be doing. Nowadays, we've invested over $1.8 billion into blood cancer research, and so we do that through campaigns like Light the Night. Our national Light the Night is going to be October 23rd out at First Horizon Park. And Heidi Street over here is going to be our honored hero. And so I'll pass it over to Heidi to share a little bit more about her story.
Okay, so my name is Heidi, and when I was 15 in August of 2024, my sophomore year of high school, I had a lump on my neck, and my parents, no one knew what it was. And so I went to so many doctor's appointments, and I had biopsies, I had surgeries to try and figure out what it was, and it all came back inconclusive. So when I finally had one open biopsy and it came back conclusive, December 6th of 2024, I got diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin lymphoma at 15 years old. I started chemotherapy just before Christmas, and then after I finished all my rounds of chemotherapy, I moved to immunotherapy thanks to a clinical trial made possible by Cancer Research, which is what Blood Cancers United is funding. And on April 25th, 2025, after completing all of my rounds of chemotherapy and my rounds of immunotherapy, I rang the bell to celebrate my last treatment.
Amen.
And yes, sir. And as of June, I'm now considered in remission. I have had many ups and downs in this journey. I lost my hair completely and totally, which is really hard for me being a high school girl. And I just tried to show people that through hard times such as cancer at 16 years old, you can get it through it with a smile on your face, and I've just tried to be such an encouragement, and I hope I have to some people. And I'm so grateful for Cancer Research. It really does help. I'm like living proof of that. And you can do hard things and laugh through them, and that's about all I got.
Well, awesome. Bless your heart. Thank you for sharing that. And McKenna, thank you for being here. And that is an awesome testimony to hear. I know it's not easy. There's nobody actually watching us except for you, but you know people are listening. So it takes a lot of courage to say that. And bless you and amen on your recovery.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having us on.
You're welcome. And again, you have Heidi's Honored Hero lemonade stand.
Yes,
downstairs
we do.
collecting.
Down at the game near the concession stand, you all can stop by and enjoy a glass of Waldo's lemonade. Waldo's completely donated the product in honor of Heidi. And so any donation amount gets you a lemonade, and all of it goes towards Team Heidi, and that funding will help fund blood cancer research and the programs that we offer for patients just like Heidi.
And did you have any way to contact or make donations or websites or anything like that you wanted to give, any information that
Absolutely.
you wanted to share?
Yeah, you all can visit Nashville Light the Night, and you'll be able to find Team Heidi on that page and give a donation. We also have information on how you can get registered and come out to our walk. It's going to be at First Horizon Park October 23rd. Our gates open at 5:30, and we'll have all sorts of different booths and activations for everybody to enjoy, so try to make it out there if you can.
Awesome. Anything more, Heidi?
I don't think so. Thank you so much for having me.
Go Grizzlies.
Yes, sir. Go Grizzlies.
All right. Well, thank you, McKenna and Heidi, for being here. And we will step away for a quick break and return. We've got 13 minutes left at halftime, so we'll see y'all in a minute.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
He shoots, and he scores!
I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Welcome back to the Den at Battle Creek High School. This is Tracy Cameron, joined by Chris Barba, and we have about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left of halftime. Exciting first half. We had 2 touchdown throws from Colton Barba, one of 40 yards to Devin Green, and one of 95 yards, which is a Battle Creek High School record now.
Yes.
To Stanley Williams Jr., who it was a screen pass, and he broke a tackle, avoided another one, and he was off to the races, and he was not going to be caught, and that was exciting. Great way to end the half and build some momentum going into halftime.
Yeah, Stanley Williams Jr. on that play was just simply amazing. I mean, concentration on there. The DB was crashing down. The DB was crashing right down into that passing lane. I mean, Colton Barba just got in there in the nick of time. We talked about this play for like the past 10 minutes. How 1 inch here or there, it's a big swing of momentum for the other team. But, you know, I mean, something had to bounce Battle Creek's way, and that's what that play was. You know, football is just a game of inches. And you take that all day. And now the Battle Creek has a 14-7 lead receiving the ball in the second half. A big opportunity to add on to that and possibly, you know, put him in a good position to win this game.
Well, that's the best possible outcome that could have been. We were up against it, 3rd and 15 from our own 5. Moore County still with 2 timeouts left. Clearly was going to call another timeout after a 3rd down play. We're going to receive a punt with the timeout in their pocket and most likely decent field position. So for them to bust a screen pass 95 yards and take it to the house was just an amazing thing.
I mean, credit to Burham and his offensive coaching staff too, to have, you know, the gall or, you know, in lack of other terms, like, you know, the gusto to call that play. To your point, 3rd and 15, back up against your own goal line in a tied ball game, to call a wide receiver screen that way. I mean, it takes a lot of faith in your team, and, you know, just knowing and being confident that your team can make that play. And it paid off in spades for Coach Burham and team. I mean, that's the type of risk you take, right? And, yeah, I mean, great call by Coach Burham, and it worked out fantastic.
Good halftime interview. That was fun. Principal Mike Kennard's granddaughter, Heidi Street, who shared her story of childhood cancer as we celebrate Childhood Cancer Awareness Night. Hopefully, you guys benefited from that. Maybe somebody leave a comment to let us know that you actually heard it. We don't know what's actually we're trying to do our best to make sure all things are working. So
yeah, I'll make sure you know, someone it's an inspirational story, Tracy. It's a great story, of someone that dealt with cancer at a very young age. And, coincidentally, Battle Creek has one of our own, going through the same thing. And to hear these stories, I could never imagine of having to deal with those trials and tribulations so young, not only yourself but your family, in a very scary situation. So extremely inspirational. They're passing out lemonade, which tastes fantastic, donated by Waldo's Chicken. I don't even know where the nearest Waldo's Chicken is. Do you? I don't know, but
is it in Franklin? Is there one in Franklin?
I know one in Nolensville. Is there one in Franklin?
I think there's one in Franklin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, great story there by Heidi Street. I mean, very inspirational.
Speaking of those assistant coaches, we got new roster sheets, and it looks like there's some new assistant coaches listed as well. So I'm going to do my best to read them just to recognize them. Of course, your principal, as mentioned, is Mike Kennard, great guy here at Battle Creek. Head coach of the football team is Justin Burham. So here's the assistant coaches that are listed now. Chris Ryan Bridges, Jonathan Corner, Kalia Conway, Ben Daughtry, John Palmer, Todd Victory, Darius Young, and Marquise Warfield.
Todd Victory, I think, is the new one.
Okay.
What a name.
Yeah.
You have Chris Miracle and Todd Victory.
Todd Victory we added to the assistant coaching staff, and Battle Creek's on their way to a victory. So coincidence? I don't know. Maybe that was
wow.
Maybe that was the move we needed to make.
I didn't know you were going there, but I like that. I like that, man.
Do you know what Todd Victory's coaching?
No.
Okay.
I wish.
Besides football?
He's just coaching us to a win.
In particular?
There you go.
So that is the end of halftime officially. Although it looks like they
sing happy birthday to somebody.
Trying to get the attention of the scorekeeper to add some minutes to the clock. Is that right? I'm doing my best.
You're trying.
Hello. Can you grab them to... The referees are trying to tell you to add minutes to the clock. They just needed it turned over to them. Sorry, folks. We're trying to help solve all the problems here. Referees were signaling to the press box up here. They run the clock, but I think maybe we got to give them permission to do so. So they were all hollering up here to try to get that permission. Permission's been given.
Permission granted.
Permission granted.
It looks like one of the cheerleaders' birthday today. And it's Chloe, one of the Battle Creek cheerleaders. She might be a captain. I'm not sure. Yeah, happy birthday, Chloe.
Happy birthday, Chloe. Good to see. Great crowd out here.
This is a fantastic crowd. Yeah, great call. This is a fantastic crowd out here. It's a party tonight in Spring Hill.
If you haven't been to a game here, you need to get. I don't care if you live in Virginia or where you live, but you need to make the trek here to Battle Creek High School. And this campus is beautiful, and it's a great environment. And the light show that happens when we score touchdowns, as we're going to do more frequently. This is the first year again for varsity football at Battle Creek High School. Been a tough start. Played 3 tough opponents. Kept our heads up and on our way to a victory here.
Good first half for Battle Creek. Way to answer back from, the tough loss to Lincoln County, going scoreless last week, only scoring 14 points for the entire season through 3 games, and in 1 quarter, we scored 14 points in a competitive game against, it's a Division 1A team, but, this team is laden with seniors.
Yeah.
They got some good athletes. They're no pushover at all.
Yeah, going through their roster with their media guys beforehand, I was looking through it and I was asking them, what does this SR mean under year? He was like, yeah, you don't have any of those.
No. What does that mean?
But you will next year.
Yeah, a couple. Shout out to the defense too. Only giving up 7 points there. Some big plays that they gave up. A bend don't break type defense there. So shout out to those players also.
Shout out to number 11.
Oh, Alex Gurley. Yes.
Alex Gurley with 2 interceptions in the first half.
Oh, he had both. Wow.
Looks like we are set to get the second half underway.
Yeah, big tone setter here for Battle Creek. Getting the ball early, see if they can put in a drive. Maybe get a few points here and extend the lead against Moore County. So it'll be huge.
kicker is number 84, Jax Ross, a junior for Moore County. And here we go. Kickoff is fielded at the 12-yard line. Busted out to the right by number 5, Chris
There he
Lemming. He
goes.
breaks the tackle.
There
He's
he
down the
goes.
sideline, and he is finally pushed out of bounds by number 13 deep into Moore County territory. Looks like it'll be about the 40-yard line. So a great return by Chris Lemming, and Battle Creek will once again start with excellent field position.
Yeah, that's Chris Lemming, folks. He's just a playmaker. He doesn't need any title, just playmaker on both sides of the ball. You saw it right there. He does it on offense, defense, and special teams. That's just Chris Lemming in a nutshell.
Colton Barba in, Jackson Voorhees, Devin Green, Stanley Williams Jr.
Yeah, 2 tight ends here. You got Barber and Randon Crawford in his tight end. See if we can get some rushing going here.
Give is up the middle to Jackson Voorhees, who bounces off 1 tackle, but then is wrangled down for a loss of about 2. Nowhere to go up the middle.
Yeah, still not getting a ton of push up front. We had some promising drives earlier in the game where we got a little bit of push. I mean, we got some big boys up there. I mean, it looks like some new guys I haven't seen in the game.
Number
on Moore County.
78 is Camden Yandel, if you're seeing him on the screen. He takes up a lot of the screen.
It's a big boy.
And a lot of the line. Snap, Barba back to pass. He is passing. He's got Stanley Williams Jr. open again, who makes a
He
great
got it. He got it.
diving catch. But are they going to give it? What's the call here?
Interception.
They're going to give it an interception.
Oh, my.
2 number 13s go up for the ball, and number 13, Tristan Gray for Moore County, wrestles it away from Stanley Williams Jr. Coach Burham is on the field arguing and being told to get off, so let's not get a penalty there, but he wants to talk to the referee a little bit more about that play. Baseball tie goes to the runner. I guess time out to Battle Creek because he wants to talk about it some more. Coach Burham does. Two referees now telling him to get off the field, but White Hat's coming over finally to give him an audience.
Yeah, it should be heard. I mean, we did call a timeout there. It's really, I mean, when 2 players go up with it, whoever normally comes down with the ball and shows possession normally has it. I think what Battle Creek is saying is as they were going down with the ball, possession laid with Stanley. But it looked like, was it number 13, I assume, on the other team? Wrestled it away?
Yep. Tristan Gray, senior wide receiver DB. I mean, Stanley Williams Jr. certainly had the ball first.
Yep.
13 may come in at the end, but they went down together, and then Moore County's 13 came away with it, and they give him possession. So,
yeah, really. So the pass itself, there was a safety up top. You only had one person going deep, which is Stanley. You had a cornerback trailing with him. So Colton Barba threw it into coverage. It was basically a 50-50 ball for Stanley Williams, and that's really what the play was. I mean, Stanley made a great attempt to go get it, come down with it, but, I mean, it's just like a scrum, right? If you're in a big scrum in the middle, whoever has the ball last is normally who gets it, and that's what happened here, unfortunately.
Yep. So an unfortunate break for the Grizzlies to open the second half. Moore County comes away with the alleged interception, and they have it 1st and 10 at their own 15. There's the snap. Give is up the middle. Strong Grizzly defense stops him for a very short gain, less than 1. And that is number 23, Chris Miracle, on the run for essentially no gain. Let's see if the Battle Creek defense can get a stop.
Yeah, the middle right there with number 60, number 0, Jay Sean Brown, number 73. I mean, big boys up the middle for Battle Creek, just plugging it up. Great play by them.
Stanley Williams Jr. is a solo safety back. He's back to pass. Good pressure up the middle, and he is forced to roll out to the left. There's a flag down. It looks like it's going to be a holding, but the ball is tipped and intercepted by number 4, Zay Williams. So if that is a holding penalty, Battle Creek will decline it, and we will have the ball again. It is declined, and it is Battle Creek ball. Interception by number 4, Zay Williams, after the overthrow. Again, we talked about in the first half, make him roll to his left. He did. Tried to throw it. Threw it long. Receiver made an effort for it, but off his hands and into the hands of number 4, Zay Williams for the Grizzlies. So all things work themselves out. Ball knows.
Exactly where I was going. The great Rasheed Wallace once said, the ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie, baby. Looks like the referee's not sure what's going on here. It seems like everyone knows what the call is, but.
Well, I saw him give a penalty call and then waved off. Was there a hold on the return? No. He's just signaling. Looks like there's offsetting penalties.
It looks like Battle Creek still has possession. So to your point,
the call on Battle Creek?
No, you're 100% right. They're backing them up. So there was a hold on Battle Creek on the return. Wow. Nothing comes easy, does it, Trace?
Whatever the call. Well, he didn't signal a call. He signaled some sort of a push as his penalty, signal. But I don't know what that means. Maybe it was a phantom sideline warning. Who knows? But regardless, Battle Creek has the ball on the Moore County 26. Snap to Barba. Back to pass. He does pass over the middle. Ooh, overthrown and almost intercepted again by number 13. Yeah. Luckily, he can't come down with it.
Not a smart play there by 10. I mean, his receiver, it looked like was tight end Landon Crawford, if I'm not mistaken. He was covered. Overthrew it. You had a safety up top. I mean, that was one of those balls you'd want to have back. You just don't want to throw that. Very dangerous pass there.
Sort of in between, right? If it was to his tight end, it was overthrown. If it was to Stanley Williams Jr., it was underthrown. So luckily, we get the ball, retain the ball, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Battle Creek fortunate right there.
Jay-Sean Brown in the backfield, and the give is to Jay-Sean Brown, who takes it up the middle and bounces it out to the right for a good gain of about 5. We'll bring up 3rd and 5 from the Moore County 24.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Battle Creek's thinking 4-down territory here. I'm not sure if our kicker can make it that far. I mean, I could be wrong. Haven't seen it this season, but you're probably looking at 4-down territory here.
We got Gavin Pelkey split out to the left with Stanley Williams Jr. Jay-Sean Brown in the backfield, 2 tight ends. There's the snap and the give to Jay-Sean Brown, who has a huge hole, takes it up the middle, and just rumbles for a 1st down for the Grizzlies.
See if we can find that replay right there. That's a huge play by Jay-Sean Brown. Just rumbling and
Look at
bumbling.
Chris Barba on the replay, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that hole. Great job, offensive line.
Camera work by Griffin Cameron, replay by Chris Barba. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll do some things right.
1st down for the Grizzlies from the Moore County 12. Wide receiver split to the left, wide receiver split to the right.
Expect a heavy dose of Jay-Sean Brown right here with runs like that.
2 tight ends again. The fake is to Jay-Sean Brown, is thrown out to the right to Stanley Williams Jr. and just out of his reach.
Just let him a little too much right there.
Good play, fake to Jay-Sean Brown. Stanley Williams Jr. on the slant. It was open, but just barely out of his reach. So we'll go 2nd down and 10 from the Moore County 12.
Yeah, game of inches right there, just an inch away.
I like the play call.
Yeah, no, great call right there. I mean, you're thinking you can get a lot of Jay-Sean Brown. You had him on a 1-on-1 coverage, just, couldn't connect on that pass right there.
And again, number 5, Chris Lemming, who returned the kickoff, is noticeably absent from the offense again. I know he's been battling nagging injuries, but hopefully we'll see him back in soon. There's the snap. The give is to Brown, who bounces it out to the right again. Takes about 3 or 4 Moore County defenders to bring him down, but he does so. They do so after a gain of about 4.
So I think this is strategy-wise by Battle Creek. Talking to Coach Palmer, they're going to do a lot of max protect, which will be 2 tight end sets. Lemming normally plays a slot, so you only see 2 route runners on here. So interesting here if you're going to have to send the tight ends out on a passing play or if they're going to stay in the block.
The give is once more to Jay-Sean Brown, who runs up the middle, bounces off would-be tacklers and takes it in. As you said, a healthy dose of Jay-Sean Brown, and he rumbles in for another Battle Creek Grizzly touchdown.
Look at this. This is a Derrick Henry type run. Oh, my goodness. What a bounce by Jay-Sean Brown.
Takes it up the middle, is met by Moore County defenders, who bounces out, takes it around the right end, and just rumbles into the end zone untouched after that.
That was a grown man run, my friends. Jay-Sean Brown, what a load, baby.
That's his first touchdown on the year. Good to see it. And we've got our transfer student, number 45, in for the extra point again. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is good for number 45, Florian Kober, and your Grizzlies take a 21-7 lead with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. We will step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
And that was CPWS powering us. Back to the den here at Battle Creek High School. Your Grizzlies lead 21-7.
I'm going to look right back at that run again. Man, this is a beautiful run, Tracy. Boom.
Oh, you can do a replay again.
I can do a replay again. I could watch this all day. I love big boy football, brother.
I love it. I love it.
I mean,
listen, I'm all for quarterback under center, fullback, and running back in the game, and just 10 yards in a cloud of dust, right?
Whew, man.
We don't get to see that often, especially when we don't have dust on real grass fields, but and never see the quarterback under center. But still, that's as good as we can get.
Yeah, kudos to the offensive line too. Great plays by offensive line to make that happen.
Our lineman just barely got off the field. If he did,
it's a penalty.
Kickoff goes out of bounds. And Moore County will start with good field position on that.
Good kick, just a little far out there. But the fans here at the den are getting rowdy, my friend.
It's good to see. Something to get rowdy about.
Yes, sir.
Fourth game of the year. Battle Creek looking to get their first victory of the year and their first victory in school history. Have a 21-7 lead with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Moore County will take over on their own 35.
Thank you, Travis. We appreciate that. And listen, if you guys want to chat with us, feel free to chat. We'll respond as much as we can. Thank you, Travis.
Did anybody mention the halftime interview and how that went?
Not yet. Double reverse.
There's a double reverse. Fancy getting the ball into number 2's hands, who slips down and is hit by number 4, Zay Brown. Took a good lick. Looks like he's getting up a little slow, a little gimpy. He's going to go off the field for a play at least after a gain of 8.
Number 11 in on that play again. He's everywhere. Number 11,
Alex
Gurley.
Gurley, defensive MVP. That was funky, right? Shotgun, handoff to the back, who then hands off to number 2, running around the side for a little reverse action. But 2nd and 2 for the Raiders. There's a snap, and he is rolling to his left. He's looking to pass. Does throw a pass, has a man open, complete for a first down to the Battle Creek 45.
Yeah, Battle Creek cannot let 81 get out of the pocket. That's where he does his most damage. I mean, not much of a passer when he gets out of the pocket. But when he gets out of the pocket, your linebackers and cornerbacks are cheating up to tackle him. They're wide open. So defensive ends, linebackers, we got to control the corners here.
Well, let's see how Battle Creek plays with the lead. This is unfamiliar territory for the Grizzlies.
Travis said he was feeding the dogs during the halftime.
Oh, okay.
I'd rewatch that, Travis. Really cool story.
Handoff given to number 23, Miracle, who has the right side and then is tackled for a gain of 4. Good hit by Grizzlies defense.
Yeah, Grizzlies are there at the point of attack. I mean, they were there in the backfield, just a smidge slow there. But good pursuit by the Battle Creek defense to keep it 2nd down and 2nd and 6, it looks like.
Sounds like that tackle was made by number 13, Stanley Williams Jr., one of the kids that goes both ways for Battle Creek, as many of them do. Being a school whose first year in varsity football and who only has grades 9 through 11. Stanley Williams Jr. going both ways. Jay-Sean Brown going both ways. Nathan Dussault going both ways.
Zay at times will go both ways. I mean,
now Chris Lemming's in on defense, correct?
Yep, he's in on defense. Yeah, you know, part of conscious effort too. I mean, playing both ways is a taxing, especially on Chris Lemming. We need him healthy.
Yep. Good to see him on defense. At least. Second and 6. There's snap.
Great
Heavy
pursuit.
pressure. Bad snap. Look at 81 eluding people. There's a crackback block that they're
That
not
should
going
have
to
been
call.
called.
81 still on the move. That kid has, I mean, that kid. Okay, number
Finally
one,
a flag.
great run. But number 2, where's the flag back here at the 50 for the crackback?
And another flag. So there's going to be 2 flags, and
Crying
this
out
might be
loud.
offsetting. This might be offsetting, brother.
They just called it on Moore County. I don't know where they're marking it from, a spot foul. But, like, okay, number 1, great pressure by the Grizzlies. Number 2, great evasiveness again from the wide receiver quarterback, number 81, who's just dancing all over the field, breaks it out to the right, cuts it back to the left, is finally drugged down after a huge gain, but there are flags on the play. But, I mean, there was a crackback right in the middle of the field that everybody on earth
Missed
saw.
Missed it.
Except for the guys in stripes.
81's a problem, though. He was dead to rights with 3 defenders in the backfield, and he eluded that.
Yeah,
he's a problem.
Too many opportunities to bring him down and just didn't.
Charlie's saying how the refs been. I'm going to defer to you on that
Terrible.
question. Terrible.
TRBL, terrible. All right, so they are backing
yes,
them up
Charlie.
a bit. It looks like it's going to be a call on Moore County. One of many flags that probably should have been thrown. That should have been back up at midfield is where they should be. But
There's two flags. Offset. So they're replaying that down? They are.
What?
That's
No, what?
No.
What?
They're going at the spot of the foul.
Why
Okay.
do they mark? Okay, what?
I don't know.
Sorry, this is good commentary from us, basically going what, but like.
There's your answer, Charlie.
So Moore County will have it 1st and 10 at the Battle Creek 20 after a fiasco of a play and some calls made that who knows what they were. But regardless, Moore County will have it 1st and 10 from the Battle Creek 20 with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Grizzlies leading 21-7. We've got to get a handle on 81. Man in motion. There's the snap. The give is to him, and he is going to be drugged down for a loss of 5.
Is that who is that? Dussault?
Great pressure up
No,
the middle.
68. I don't have him on my sheet, brother. Rojas. I don't know who that is. Esteban?
He's not on our sheet.
No.
But
he's been making plays tonight, number 68. Heck of a play.
That backs him up 5 on the loss.
Yeah, 2nd and 15 there.
Rolling to his left again, looking to throw back to his right. Always a dangerous move. He's going to keep it and let his legs do the work again. That's their best offense. And he's going to gain a good 10 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
bring up 3rd and long 5.
You just can't let 81 break the pocket. I mean, very dangerous on the outside there.
And that's their strategy, right?
Yep.
Is to get him out of the pocket, to look downfield. If there's somebody open, give it a try. But keep it if he doesn't. And I'm telling you what, we got to make him throw the ball because when he throws it downfield, it results in interceptions for us typically. So there's the snap. The give is up the middle this time to 23. Nope.
Looks like he got it. Got the first down.
Yeah, he did get it. So give up the middle to number 23, Miracle, and he will have enough for a 1st down. It looks like they're marking it right at the 10-yard line. So, and they're putting the sticks away, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. No cheap 1st downs picked up inside the 1. This is going to be 1st and goal for the Moore County Raiders. Trips right, Single receiver to the left, man in the backfield.
Timeout Grizzlies? Yeah.
Timeout Grizzlies taking on the field. So we'll step away for a quick break with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in this exciting third quarter. This is the Front Porch Sports Network powered by CPWS.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Welcome back again to the Den, ladies and gentlemen, for Grizzly football. Moore County, the Raiders from Lynchburg, Tennessee, home of Jack Daniels, I'm told, have a first and goal from the Grizzly 10. Grizzlies lead 21-7.
Yeah, I mean, bad news for Battle Creek. If this is a close game, we're down to one timeout. So just keep that in mind as as this game progresses.
I would imagine this is 4-down territory to try to get a touchdown for Moore County, down by 2 scores. 4:27 left in the third quarter. Man in motion, there's the snap. Fake give, 81 keeps it again, and he runs right up the middle, huge hole for a gain of about 6 down to the Battle Creek 4. I mean, 81 is their offense. We have to stop him.
Yeah, he's making plays. I mean, the offensive line is just getting a great push. Huge holes here. They're not going to change up the tune here. They're going to keep running it right down Battle Creek's throat here.
So second and goal from the 4. There's a snap, and he's looking to just take it right up the middle of himself again, and he does.
Nope.
Looks like he gains about 3. They're going to spot him inside the 1.
Great battle right there. I think 21 Barber came in on that. Number 68 again in that. A whole host of Grizzlies there to drive them back to make it third down. Anything could happen here, folks.
This will bring up third and goal.
This is man versus man. This is just who wants it more on the goal line.
There's the snap. Oh, it's a high snap through his hands.
Oh, huge!
Sacked for a loss of 4.
Huge play.
That's going to bring up 4th and goal from back to the 4-yard line for the Grizzlies. They've seen that a couple times.
Yeah.
A high snaps. 81 for his athleticism is able to rein it in, but when you're looking to get the snap and just immediately run it up the middle, that throws off your timing.
That's what's dangerous about that shotgun this close to the goal line. But things happen. I mean, this is a great opportunity for Battle Creek to make a stand here.
4th and goal from the Grizzly 4-yard line. They're spread out again.
There's
The
2
fans
out
are
wide.
raucous.
Nobody.
Snap, throw to number 2.
Oh,
and it
what
is
a play.
down.
What a play.
Turn it over on downs. Who was that? Number 11.
Again,
Alex
of course.
Ridley, defensive
Of
MVP
course.
for the Grizzlies. Over there to bat down the pass. And the Moore County Raiders will turn it over on downs. Battle Creek will take over from their own 4-yard line, but a great defensive stand by your Grizzlies once more.
Travis, I'm not sure who got that sack. I'm sorry, brother. I said, do you remember who got that sack?
I don't remember. Who
Yeah,
got
it was
that sack.
a couple Grizzlies there.
I want to say Chris Lemming was rushing and forcing him out, and then there were other people on the left side that got him down.
But nevertheless, this is familiar territory for Battle Creek.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Do we run a screen again?
You've got I don't see Stanley Williams Jr. on the field to repeat this, but
yeah, we got some beef up front here. See if we can give him some room to work
see
with.
Mason Mathis on the field, split out to the right. There's a handoff, faked.
Is that Brody? Brody's in there.
Given to Brody Orton.
Uh-oh.
So there's a lot going on that play. That is Mason Mathis, freshman, split out to the right. No Stanley Williams Jr. Here he comes now. In for Mason Mathis.
Mallory, thank you. Your son's number is 60, Travis? I got you.
Gavin Pelkey, Stanley Williams Jr. split out to the left. Was Brody Orton in at quarterback?
Yes, he's still in there too.
Okay.
Looks like he's going in on running plays is what it seems like.
And Jackson Voorhees is in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a snap. Oh, it's through his hands. He's able to pick it up. Fortuitous bounce for the Grizzlies, and he throws it out. Are they going to?
Good play. No, he was out of the pocket. It was out of the pocket. So actually, really good heads-up play there by Brody
there was
Orton.
A receiver.
Yeah.
Gavin Pelkey in the area. So high snap, took a Grizzly bounce right back into his hands, but that is going to bring up 3rd and 12 from deep inside Grizzly territory.
Yeah, very, very fortunate bounce for the Grizzlies. Good heads-up play by Brody Orton right there to just throw the ball in no man's land.
The guys that do the work up front don't get shout-outs. I tried to do it to them every game, though. 74, Elijah Taylor, left tackle. Nathan Desault, 55. Quint Hall, 76. Trace Moore, number 60. Xander Hamilton, number 66. Your Grizzlies have it 3rd and 12 from their own 3. There's the snap. He's got time. He throws it out, and it's going to be incomplete. Through the hands of a Moore County defender. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Battle Creek is not afraid to take chances when you're backed up 5 yards to the goal line.
And we've seen
ballsy.
Nathan Desault punt from deep in his own end zone, and he's gotten it out for big gains before, so hopefully he can do that again. He's going to have his heels right on the end line.
Yeah, what you want right here, you want a high punt. You want it at least 40 yards out for the defense to get there, or, I mean, they're going to have great field position.
Nathan Desault.
I like that name.
There's the snap. And it is a good kick.
Good
Deep
kick.
from his own end zone. Backs the receiver up. He takes it at the 47. Cuts back to
Great
the left.
pursuit.
He's going to be hit immediately and drop. So when you're punting from 10 yards deep in your end zone and you get it out to your own 45, in high school you've done a good job. And Grizzly punt coverage was awesome. Mason Mathis there on the tackle. Along with somebody else I didn't see, number 20, I think, Landon Crawford. Give him some credit.
Yeah, that's an all-pro kick. Backed up in your end zone to get it about 50 yards out. I mean, that is a heck of a job by Nate Dussault. And great job by the special teams to cover that.
Nate who?
Nate the Toe Dussault.
That's right. That's right. And we are down to 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Moore County will have it again in good starting position, but not as good as the 4 as they had it last time. They will have it 1st and 10 from the Grizzly 44-yard line. There's the snap and the give on the end around number 4, who takes it around the right side, and he's there for a short gain of, I'll give him 2. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, you'll take that as Battle Creek.
Give a shout out to number 4, Tucker Smith, wide receiver that came in motion and took the handoff.
Defense playing out of their mind tonight. To only allow 7 points to this team here is pretty impressive, to be quite honest with you. So defense coming out with a vengeance in the second half.
It's like we got safety back. There's the snap. Give is to number 2, running around the left end. Again,
nothing.
Coverage is going to be there, and there's nowhere to go. That's no gain. Get in your hands, your playmaker, number 2, Cole Taylor, run around the left, and there's just nowhere to go. Grizzly defense stiffening up.
Grizzlies have racked up the pursuit. They've been burned on the edges tonight. And this drive here alone, they've done a great job of holding the edges.
But, I mean, truly, the only one that's burned them running is 81.
It's 81. As long as it's out of his hands, I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, we'll take him giving end arounds all day long. Just keep it out of his hands. And we're lined up real close to being offsides, I'm going to tell you. He's back to pass. He does pass. He's got number 2 wide open over the middle crossing route. Just not good coverage there.
Yeah. Can't give him that much time there. Way too much time for a quarterback. He was wide open coming through the middle.
Yeah,
so
he's going to take it down to the 11-yard line. That is going to, well, he does run out of bounds with 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, so we will have one more play. But kept him in the pocket that time, just gave him too much time, and he found number 2 running wide open over the middle. Grizzlies may be back in a little bit of a prevent.
Possibly.
21-7? I don't know.
Possibly.
So this will be the last play of the third quarter. There's a snap, 81 back to pass again. Heavy pressure up the
Interception.
middle.
That's an INT. That is huge.
This time by Stanley Williams
Stanley Williams Jr.
Because,
Wow.
I mean, the defense is just coming up with play after play when our backs are up against the wall, and that's going to be the 4th interception of the night.
You get pressure like that up the middle. I mean, look at this, John. Bam. Great pressure. I think it was Connor Duncan that came in with that pressure, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but whoever came in with the pressure made that play right there. And then Stanley Williams with the phenomenal play to get that interception. 5. It was, of course, it's 5. Of course, it's Lemming making that play,
Lemming
brother.
with the pressure up the middle and then forces a throw. Stanley Williams Jr.
Wow.
just jumps in front. And
what a play.
Once more, the Grizzly defense stiffens up. Let's step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network powered by CPWS.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Welcome back to the Den. We move to the fourth quarter. We switch sides, and once more, Chris Barba, we see the Grizzly defense bend, but not break.
Yes.
And I was a little jumpy there. I think that's only the 3rd interception for the Grizzlies. They had a turnover on downs a couple times, but
remember, I trust your math better than my math, brother. 4 sounds better.
well, again, you know, Moore County puts together a decent drive. They have a couple big plays. They get inside the Grizzlies' 10, and the Grizzlies come up with pressure up the middle and force a late throw and intercepted by Stanley Williams Jr.
So interesting. Looks like 10's back in. Colton Barba in the quarterback. Looks like only got 3 yards of space between them and the end zone.
There's the snap, high snap, and he gives up the middle to number 1. I'm assuming that, yep, Jackson
Mhm.
Voorhees, who does gain about 3. Takes it out to the Battle Creek 6.
Good strong run by Voorhees there. Good holes there. I mean, offensive line is coming alive right now.
Shorten them. It looks like it's about 7. Good strong run up the middle on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it 2nd and manageable. Doable.
Doable. Manageable.
There's a snap. Give again to Voorhees. This time there's nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like the ball might have come out. Now they blew the whistle, blew the play dead as forward progress was stopped.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to lose about 2.
Yeah, that's where it makes you nervous back here, playing that shotgun type of offense. A snap too high, snap too low. I mean, it's trouble here.
Yep. So it's going to bring up 3rd and long. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
If I'm the Grizzlies here, I mean, the defense has been playing out of their mind right now. You're up by 2 scores. Don't take a risk. You know, this team doesn't pass very much, and there's only 10 minutes left in the ball game.
Chris Lemming in the game. Moves over to the left, trips left. Stanley Williams Jr. alone on the right. There's the snap. Barba back. He's looking for Williams. He's got him open over the
what
middle.
A dot.
Great pass, great catch.
What a dot.
And that's a Grizzly first down. Isolated Stanley Williams Jr. to the right all by himself. Sent him on a little slant play, and great throw and great catch. And Barba comes out. Brody Orton comes back in.
Interesting strategy here by Battle Creek. But it looks like they're going to try and burn some time here. 10 minutes left in the ball game.
Brody Orton in the shotgun. There's the snap. Fakes the
Orton's
handoff,
out.
keeps it, runs around the left. He's got the edge. He's got the corner. A couple flags come down. He would have enough for a first down on the quarterback keeper, but most likely this is going to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's going to come back here. Yeah, Orton posing some type of a rushing threat here. I think it's good to note, though, for the Grizzlies, if you're trying to burn some clock, just go down.
Yeah. Looks like they will back him up. It's going to make it Don't know what it's going to make it. Holding's a spot foul usually, so I don't know where they're marking it from. But
yeah, just really
real
important.
close to the line of scrimmage, so it looks like it's going to be 1st and 19, I'm going to call it.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Barba back in, shotgun. There's the snap. He's looking to his right. Brings it back down. He runs it to his left. He's got a lot of room to run, and he is doing so enough for a first down. He does run out of bounds at the Battle Creek 37, showing his own wheels there. He's looking to the right to throw. Everything was covered up. He tucked it back down and ran around the left end for a first down. Great play on 1st and 19.
As usual, my son doesn't listen to me. When I say go out of bounds, when I say stay in bounds, it goes out of bounds. I mean,
well, he doesn't have to take a hit that way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Chris, that's just smart.
I'll get into him after the game.
Great run, quarterback flushed out of the pocket, 1st and 10. There's the snap, there's the give up the middle.
Wow.
Big hole up the middle for Jackson Voorhees, who hits a tackle,
Wow.
spins,
Wow.
then breaks another tackle on his own. Good hard running from Jackson Voorhees, who only stands 5'7" and runs 150 pounds, but he gains about 14 yards on that good strong run up the middle for the Grizzlies, who are driving again.
Hey, the offensive linemen are blocking 5-7 yards downfield. I mean, the offensive line for the Grizzlies doing a fantastic job right now getting in their blocks.
Another first down, this time into Moore County territory.
Let's see. The back judge called this. Did his helmet come off?
Yeah, they're signaling something for Colton Barba to have to come out of the game, and I don't know what he did, but
I don't know what
Coach
happened.
Byrne
Coach
was
is
yelling
not
at him
happy.
for something, but
Yeah.
needless to say, Brody Orton is in. Fakes a couple claps, gets another signal from the sideline. 8 on the play clock. 5 on the play clock. There's the snap. There's the give up the middle to Jackson Voorhees, who's going to be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, about 9 minutes left here. I mean, you got a two score lead. Battle Creek's doing the right thing here. Just don't turn the ball over. Smart plays. Keep running the ball. They can't stop you.
I reckon we're going to see a heavy dose of running with Brody Orton remaining in the game. Clock's ticking. We're down to 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Battle Creek with a 21-7 victory, and there's coming up on 10 seconds on the play clock.
Did you say victory?
I did. That's
Are you speaking into existence?
That's something, huh?
Let's see.
Give is to Jackson Voorhees again, who's... What are we doing here? We got another penalty.
What just happened?
False start, perhaps. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, boy. Clock is stopped there.
Clock is now going. We're at 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. 20 seconds on the play clock. I would assume that we're going to Colton Barba back in the game for 2nd and 14. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looking to his right. He pulls it down. Nowhere to go, and he's going to be drugged down for a sack, a loss of 3 on the play.
Yeah, I think he was looking to his left right there for Lemming. Lemming had great coverage there. One-on-one, great coverage by the cornerback. Didn't seem like anybody else was down the field. I mean, smart play. Once again, two-score lead. You don't want anything dumb.
Clock
right?
running.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to force a throw to turn it over. Down under 8 minutes now.
3rd and forever here, though.
Yeah, what do we got? 3rd and good 20.
Yeah.
17, they call it on the board. Is that what you got, Griffin?
Griff's locked in over here.
No call. There's a snap. He's going to throw it out to Stanley Williams Jr., who's going to curl back and stay in bounds. Good, decent gain of about 4 to make it manageable in the Moore County territory. And what do we doing now?
Injured player? Yes, injured player there.
Injured player for Battle Creek.
Who's down there?
Perhaps cramping up, one of the linemen. Who is that? 66 or 60?
Yeah, it's about cramping time.
Great football weather in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, right now, I mean, Battle Creek's playing this exceptionally well. I mean, Nate Dussault has been kicking lights out. I've never seen him kick like this. So the ball's been coming off his leg really well. Put him in some bad position here for Moore County, and 7 minutes left. Moore County's not an explosive offense, right? A lot of runs, not too many passes. I mean,
yeah, I think you got to try. Yeah, I think you got to punt, right, and back them up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Make them go the length of the field with a 2-score lead.
100%.
7 minutes left in the game.
But Coach Burham has showed he's not conventional.
That is,
he's not your conventional coach.
That is 66 Xander Hamilton, who's down.
Oh, no.
He's jogging
That's good
off
news.
himself. So either a little tweaked ankle or a cramp or something. But he'll have to come out of the game for at least one play.
Yeah.
But good to see him being able to jog off on his own. And it does look like the toe is going to be back for a punt.
Yeah.
I think that's the right move.
I mean, for 66 and the other offensive linemen, I mean, stellar game so far. I think they've kept the quarterback clean for the most part, given him some time. Made the running backs get some holes. I mean, shout out to all the offensive linemen today. Doing a great job.
Number 2 for Moore County, Cole Taylor is back to receive the punt. He's setting up about his own 10-yard line. There's the snap. Good snap. Good kick.
Not bad.
See if it takes us a Battle Creek bounce, and it does.
Always takes a Battle Creek bounce.
It's going to bounce down to about the 16-yard line where Moore County will take over with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the ball game. Battle Creek holding on to a 21-7 lead. First lead we have ever seen for Battle Creek.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First scores at home we've ever seen for Battle Creek. 3 interceptions. Touchdown passes of 95 yards and 90 yards. Has been an exciting game to watch.
Yes. Very clean ball game for Battle Creek so far.
There's a snap. He's looking to pass. He's flushed out. Heavy pressure up the middle. And again, somehow he avoids that pressure. Breaks a tackle or two and then is finally drugged down after a gain of about 7. 81 is just elusive in the pocket.
I'm impressed with this kid. I mean, there's numerous times he should be tackled for loss. He doesn't go down. He's very slippery. I mean, he just gets out of there for somehow, some way.
Great pressure again by the Grizzlies. And it does look like he's come up gimping a little bit, which he has taken a lot of hits tonight. There's the snap. Rolling out to his right, looking to throw, but he's going to keep it flagged down. There's a hold. So this nice run by 81 again is their offense. Roll him out.
Oh, he took a big hit there at the end.
Does take a big hit.
Yeah, he took
down
a
on
big
the
hit.
ground. Wind may be knocked out of him, but it's all going to be for naught because that is a hold on Moore County, and they're going to be backed up.
81's played a heck of a game.
He has. He has, but again, when he's rolled out, we got to make him throw it.
Yep, have to make him throw it.
I like that we're in coverage, but we have to make him throw it. That's a much better option than what we've seen tonight with his running ability. Even if he is sore and if he is banged up, he's still dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Yeah. Yeah, and that offensive line getting him time to throw the ball. Battle Creek's doing a good job here. I mean, bend don't break here. I mean, 5 minutes left. You can give up a score. You got some time.
The clock is running with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left. Moore County 2nd and 12. There's the snap. He's looking to his right. He's flushed out again with heavy pressure by the Grizzlies as usual. And then he does throw it, just sails it out of bounds to avoid the sack. But he does take another big hit. And bless his heart, number 81 is slow to get up again, but he is taken some big shots on the night, and he's a third-string quarterback, obviously number 81. Played a heck of a game.
Lemming laid down the wood on that.
But he's wearing it.
That was close to roughing the passer. I'm just saying.
Good no call.
Good ball don't lie. Right?
Good no call from the refs. Did you run a replay on that one? Did you?
No, I didn't. I thought that'd be a bad taste.
Well, so it's going to be 3rd and about 13 for Moore County on their own 14-yard line. There's the snap.
Pressure.
Screen out to number 4, who's
Good
met
defense.
immediately.
Great defensive play there.
To be a gain of about 4. It's going to bring up 4th and 9, and this is.
Are they bringing out the punt team?
It looks like they're bringing out their punt team.
Really? Wow.
I expected this with 5 minutes left in the game, down 2 scores. Maybe they're going to run a fake punt. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, number 2 is back, I guess, as their punter as well. So maybe he's going to keep it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'd be shocked if he actually punts the ball away.
Yeah.
Low kick, and he does. Sort of a quick kick.
I'll tell you what, Lemming was about a yard short of. He's going to block a punt sometime this year. He's in the backfield every time, man.
So Battle Creek will take over from the Moore County 43, and we do have a flag on the play. What could this flag possibly be on a ball that's not fielded?
Sideline warning. It's about time.
What's the call, White Hat? Let's see. Sure, it's going to be against Battle Creek. Hey, at least we didn't get roughing the passer on the last.
Oh, man.
Let's call here. Personal foul.
Really?
On Moore.
Hold on.
Oh, no. On Battle Creek. There
Faked you out.
There you go. Personal foul.
On Battle Creek, yeah. Okay.
All right, so that will take them out of plus territory, move them back into their own territory, but they're still going to have great starting field position with under 5 minutes left in a game where they lead by 2 touchdowns. Expect to see some runs, heavy dose of runs. Like to see Jay Sean Brown in there. That's going to be Jackson Voorhees. Not that there's anything wrong with Jackson Voorhees, but
they both. I mean, two-headed monster here for Battle Creek.
I like the bowling ball running back there, bouncing off people and running in the end zone. But
Jay Sean's had a heck of a game. Heck of a game. He's getting some holes, and he's hitting those holes hard.
We do have Chris Lemming split out to the right with Stanley Williams Jr. Jackson Voorhees in the backfield with Colton Barba. They will start from their own 43-yard line.
Oh, no.
Moth and Chris Barba's
No, and he made his way out.
Quick pass is out to Lemming.
Good move.
On the right,
Ooh.
breaks a tackle. Ooh, and
Man.
I tell you what.
Oh, no.
If number 66 is not there to drag him down from behind, he was going to score. And number 66.
Not a great play there by Stanley Williams Jr. He's going to be called for a personal foul.
What?
He was blindside. He was basically, you remember that movie Blindside? He blocked him all the way. He almost had him all the way to the end zone, blocking him. Coach Byrne going out there to talk to him now.
Insult to injury here.
Yeah. Was that Lemming?
That is Lemming.
Oh, no.
Who was drugged down from behind by a big old boy, number 66. Lemming did good just to break the tackle that he did break, and after a little stumble, puts his hand down. He would have taken it to the house had he not been caught from behind, and being caught from behind, a big boy kind of rolled up on him.
He made a great move. He had one free tackler right there, one juke move there, and just stumbled a bit right there.
But we saw a personal foul on Stanley Williams Jr. Is that what you saw? Is that what we see?
That's what I saw. Yeah, it was. I mean, I've been there. There's probably some jawing back and forth here. I mean, Stanley was doing a great job blocking him, and he just didn't want to let go. Didn't want to let go of the block.
Well, what's wrong with that, Chris?
Technically nothing, personally. I mean, if you're not, but he's playing after the whistle, I guess. Yeah. And there's another flag.
What are we? There's going to be another flag.
I think it's going to be for coach. It's probably going to be for the coaches.
Probably.
Who's sticking up for the players there? I mean, he was coaching them hard.
Playing football.
Coaching them hard.
On a good note, Chris Lemming does get up and walk off under his own power. He is a little gimpy, but doesn't look to be anything too serious.
Chris Lemming is like the Chuck Norris of Battle Creek. He just gets up. Gets hurt, gets up, gets back up, and scores a touchdown. That's what Chris Lemming does.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. I don't know who you call it on. I'm sure it's on the coach, but it's going to back him up some more. We're going to have a first and about 40.
And, I'll back up Coach Burham on this. I mean, for me, I want to see my coach stand up for the kids. And, Stanley was making a heck of a play downfield. Was he blocking past the time? Maybe. Was he hurting anybody? No. And coaches just backing him up.
So, it's a lesson when the whistle blows, you
gotta let go.
Stop, but we're going to have it here first and
forever. It's like 25?
Columbia. They're going to have to go to Columbia to get the first down.
Hey, I'll take that to stand up for Stanley. I mean, you don't want to deter a player to stop playing and stop blocking. I mean,
yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm especially good with it being up by 2 scores with 4 minutes left in the game, 4.5 minutes left in the game. But we are backed up to our 28-yard line.
Yeah.
It's going to be first and I don't got the math for this. I'm waiting for the.
It's probably a good 25-30.
Put it up for us.
I just put it at 25. Whatever. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. You know, good on the coaches there. I'll give them credit on that.
Well, not able to snap the ball yet.
This game should have been gone over like 10 minutes ago. What's going on here?
Why are the sticks moving up? What? So, I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure it out. They're marking it as if it's first and 10 after like 2 personal fouls.
I think they had it right the first time. But I mean, here's another thing that from a coaching aspect, at Lincoln County, we took a hard defeat. We weren't finishing plays. I think coach is trying to tell his players right now, you finish plays no matter what. You keep playing. You keep playing hard. Up by 20, down by 20, you keep playing. And I like it.
Well,
I don't know what this is, though.
I don't know what this is. They moved the sticks to make it first and 10. The scoreboard reads first and 30, but there's a handoff up the middle to Jackson Voorhees, who's stopped for no gain. Usually when you have it first and 10 and there's a personal foul, you're backed up.
Mm-hmm.
The sticks don't move.
No.
But for us, after 2 personal fouls, the sticks moved. So
dead ball foul. Oh, is that what it was?
That moves the sticks.
I guess it gives us the penalty, but we still stay because that would have been I don't know.
Chris,
don't ask me.
2nd and 11. Here we go. There's a handoff again up the middle to Jackson Voorhees, who's a Met again for little to no gain. But right now the clock is running. Moore County is not taking timeouts. They have all 3. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Did they take a timeout? Yeah. Clock stopped.
There's 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. We'll just stay right here. It's going to be 3rd and 8-ish.
Yep.
Again, folks, if you got an idea, I don't got an idea, but this is unlike any football I've seen where if you've got it first and 10 and there's a personal foul called, you back up and you now have it first and 25, whether it's a dead ball or not. And then we had another dead ball foul, and it was backed up again. And for some reason, they moved the sticks, which I'm good with, but I can't explain it to you. And maybe I'm just ignorant. That wouldn't be the first time I've been called that or worse. But
really,
yeah. Regardless, it's going to be like 3rd and 8, right, for the Grizzlies.
Yes, sir.
With 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in this ball game, and a 21-7 lead, which again,
not a victory yet.
We're headed there. But again, first victory not only of the season but for the program, the history of the program.
I like the way you preach, preacher. Very, prosperous speaking here. I love it. 3-11. A lot of things can happen still, but
number 0, Jay Sean Brown into the ball game. 3rd and 8 after the timeout.
I think Burham's going to pass here. It's been his MO all night.
Fake is to Jay Sean, and he does throw it out, and he does
nice
have
pass,
a man open.
Nice catch. Landon Crawford. What'd I tell you?
Landon Crawford, number 20. Fake dive to the left. Barba spins, rolls to his right, and has a tight end on the backside running a corner route. And
it's not an easy pass. But, look, once again, Coach Burham's showing us, you think I'm going left, I'm going right, and you try and stop me. You try and stop me. I love it.
I love it. We're not trying to milk the clock and run it out. We're going for first down and end the game on our terms.
He's making a point, and I like it.
There is 5 on the play clock. 3, 2. And center didn't understand that there was 5 seconds on the play clock. And so we're going to have a false start. Colton Barba will come out of the game. Why Coach Burham is yelling at him, I don't know, because he was calling for the ball to be snapped. But Regardless, Brody Orton will come in, who has run it every time that he's been in since we've seen it, but will remain. See, penalties have been an issue for Battle Creek all 4 games, and that is no different than tonight. Luckily, they haven't cost us a game.
No. Coachable moment right there. I mean, whatever Coach Burham's doing, Colton Barba's not doing, so coach
Whatever
him
he
up.
wanted, Colton Barba did not do, so.
Coach him up.
1st and 15, the give is to Jay Sean Brown, who rumbles up the middle. Not much running room there. But we are under 3 minutes left in this game, folks.
That's it. Clock's moving.
Tick, 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 tick.
Is that is Berman? That's a little Chris Berman.
This looks like it's going to be 2nd and 12, so they give him about 3 yards on that game. Devin Green with a touchdown reception. Stanley Williams Jr. with a touchdown reception. Both split to the right. Jay Sean Brown in the backfield. Brody Orton at quarterback. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Milking it down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw to his left. He brings it down. He's got tons of time. Looks to the back. He's going to have to bring it down and do the best. Good job to cut it back and stay in bounds.
Heads up play. Heads up play. A great job by the line once again. I mean, Battle Creek should be proud of this line. I mean, that's the most time I've seen all night.
Timeout by Moore County with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the game. It's going to be 3rd down and about 10. Last time we had it 3rd and about 10. We weren't content to just run it. We threw a crossing route for 1st down. To tight end number 20, Landon Crawford.
His first catch of the year, little Landon Crawford. Crawford, another one that plays both ways. A terror on the defensive end side. He's got a half a sack this year from what I saw stat-wise. And, yeah, and tight end, a lot of blocking tonight, but good he got a catch today.
Hey, and no slight to anybody that we're playing, of course, but our schedule is definitely not as hard as it was to begin with. And just think about when number 2, Jackson Wells, gets back.
That's a game changer. Jackson Wells is a game changer, and I mean, the confidence that this team has right now is a game changer. I mean, look, they're going to like watching this tape back. They did a lot of things well, a lot of coachable stuff that they can, the coaches can coach them up on. But I mean, complete game tonight so far on both ends of the ball, even special teams. Honestly, I think the special teams did a fantastic job tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So it will be 3rd and 10 for the Grizzlies from their own 45. There's the snap. Fake to Jay Sean Brown. Pressure up the middle, and Brody Orton's going to be sacked for a big loss by number 66 again.
Yeah. I think Moore County with one more
will
timeout.
take their last timeout with 1 minute and 59 seconds left in the game. Which, good for them. Gives, unfortunately, if you're number 81, who I don't know if he's been playing both ways. I haven't really paid attention. It looks like he's coming off the field right now, but he's going to have a chance to do something again and take some more shots, maybe.
I don't know if he's built like that. He can throw the ball downfield a long ways, but a lot of his passes tonight have been short passes, and Moore County's that type of team where you need to play from ahead. You're not equipped to play from behind. Can't make those big plays. I think Battle Creek is very similar in how they play as well. Battle Creek relies very complementary, offense scores, defense makes turnovers. Like, they need to work symbolically that way. I don't think Battle Creek's equipped yet on their offense. Not much consistency to really come back from a huge deficit just yet. But that's things that you work on during the season. In these situations. And for them to hold a lead, it was a 7-7 tie ball game, almost going at halftime. I mean, this is huge. The toe is up.
The toe, Deso is back standing at his own 23-yard line to punt here on 4th down and about 20. Snap is good.
Ooh.
Kick is away. Bounces. And for the rare time, doesn't take a Grizzly bounce, although it doesn't work against him. It bounces kind of straight up.
Yep.
And there's Alex Gurley there to down it at the Moore County 33-yard line, where they would take over 1st and 10 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this game. They have no timeouts left. And they're down by 14.
Prevent comes into play, right? Should be.
Should be. Expect to see Toussaint and Stanley Williams Jr. is backing up, although he's the lone safety back that I see right now. So
Stanley Williams Jr., player of the week last week for Battle Creek, and he's had himself a heck of a game today. Possibly getting player of the week on the offensive side. Heck of a game for Stanley Williams.
There's the snap. Of course, this is number 2 in at quarterback this time. Lefty,
there you go.
He throws a pick to Stanley Williams Jr. I predicted it, or I said it earlier, that was 4 interceptions. That is indeed now 4 interceptions.
And he's not going down. He's
going.
He's going. He's going the way. Let's go, Stanley. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Will take a 27-7 lead.
That is Stanley Williams Jr. on a pick 6. My goodness.
I mean, he's in the middle of the field surrounded by people. I'm like, hey, we got a pick. There's the game, and he's running to the sideline. He's tossed around, spun around. He stays in bounds, cuts it back to the middle, cuts it back to the right, and then takes it to the house for a pick 6.
And I'm telling you, go back to what Coach Burham did on that penalty. He's teaching the kids not to stop playing. He could easily went down and the game's over. No. Stanley Williams going to score. He's going to put our foot on their throat. That's a great play. That's a great play.
He's got a 95-yard touchdown reception. Now he's got about a 50-yard interception return for 2 touchdowns. The kick is good, and the Battle Creek Grizzlies take a 28-7 lead. Let's step away for a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Welcome back to the den, ladies and gentlemen, of Battle Creek. Looks like we've got a referee on the sideline that is maybe not feeling well. A little slumped over there, being attended to, but we have 1 minute and 21 seconds left in this game, where Battle Creek is just 1 minute and 21 seconds left. 1 minute and 21 seconds away from their first victory of the year, their first victory in program history, and they're winning it handily, 28-7.
Yeah, complete offense. I mean, touchdowns. Stanley Williams Jr. with 2 touchdowns. One on the offensive side, one on the defensive side. Just absolutely dominant. There is how many interceptions? That's the only one tonight?
He's had 2.
He's had 2. So 2 interceptions out of the 4 were Stanley Williams Jr.
Yeah,
and he's never played safety until last game, like late last game. So, I mean, I think we found a safety, folks.
And they had number 2 in for his first throw of the game, playing quarterback. I don't know if that's because 81 was a little shaken up and he's taking hits all day long, or they're just trying to do something different. But his first throw is a pick 6, so we'll take it. And here's the kickoff. It's going to be fielded at his own 9-yard line by the Moore County Raiders. Taken up to about the 20, where he's gang tackled by a host of Grizzlies.
Who else? Chris Lemming, number 5, with the tackle.
And they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 19, now trailing by 3 scores with 1 minute 14 left. So I would expect maybe a couple runs just to kind of get it over with.
Yep.
Is what I'm expecting. And the greatest thing about that pick by Stanley Williams Jr. and that mess of returns that took all day because he was breaking tackle after tackle was there were no penalties on the
Grizzlies
blocks in the back or holding or any other sort of thing that the referees tend to call on those kind of plays.
And once again, Grizzlies finished. It wasn't just Stanley Williams Jr. It was everybody else blocking downfield on the pick six. Up 2 touchdowns. You know, somewhat of a meaningless touchdown. Once again, the Grizzlies finishing that play right there, that's huge. Huge.
It's like Aiden Barber, one of the captains tonight, is going to come off the field.
Well-deserved break there. Aiden's been, what a game for him.
Cramping a little bit, getting some fluids.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're definitely in a prevent defense, but
yep.
I just assume they're going to run it.
That's what I would do.
There is the handoff up the middle. Lots of room, of course, because we've got everybody back, but he's going to gain about 12, which will move the chains. They'll stop the clock to spot it. And now the clock starts, and we are at 1 minute now remaining in this game.
And keeping up with this clock is tough. If you guys see the clock being off,
Chris
it's
Barber
tough. No. I'm just saying.
Running the computer tonight, folks.
If it's off, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
45 seconds left in the game. Snap. Give. Miracle has room to run again. Padding the stats a little bit tonight, but a little too little, a little too late. That will be good for another first down. It will stop the clock. And look down here, Griff, we've got a Gatorade shower about to come on Coach Burham.
Oh.
You can see this. The players grab the Gatorade bottle.
Is that happening?
Jug. Yeah, they're hiding from him right now. He's roaming around down here. Now they're sneaking around the right end.
Well deserved for Coach. It wasn't an easy week coming off of that loss to Lincoln County. Way to keep the boys together.
Looks like they're still being incognito. They're just ready. We're down to 6, 5, 4. There's the snap. There's the give. Big run. Padding the stats. There's the game. And the Gatorade shower on Coach Burham.
There you go,
Battle
Coach.
Creek Grizzlies celebrate their first victory in program history with a 28-7 victory over the Moore County Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
And a great way to do it. We were confident going in. The kids, after coming off 3 tough games and a blowout loss to Lincoln County 49-0, still kept their heads up. We're still confident coming into this game, and they showed out tonight.
They sure did. I mean, credit the coaching staff, credit the team. You know, once again, it was a tough week. The loss at Lincoln County, didn't come with its own casualties with this team. A lot of, the losses like that can divide a team. But, I want to shout out the coaching staff and the team to stay together, knowing that, the season's long. There's some people that's going to come and go. But, the ones that put in the work, the ones that really come together, knowing that, they see the vision, right? And this is the vision right here of Battle Creek football. This is what we can become. And today was a huge step towards that. So, great credit to the coaches and the players. What a complete win.
And great victory, as these kids will be able for the rest of their lives to be able to say they were a part of the team that won the first game at Battle Creek High School varsity football. Big win, big plays from everybody. Defense showed out.
Wow, number 36 just did a flip in the middle of the field.
All right, let's give him some.
We didn't get that on camera, but he just did a flip. And they're rushing the field.
Number 36.
They're rushing the field.
And the crowd has
There we go.
The field.
Celebrate with everybody.
Chris, I hope and pray they don't tear down the goalposts. And drag them to the river. You know what I'm saying?
The creek? The creek.
To Bear Creek.
The creek, yeah.
The Duck River.
Hey, for all of you guys listening, this is a monumental, historic moment for Battle Creek. This is just the beginning, people. This is the start of something legendary for this program. I'm telling you, we got some special boys on this team.
And we, as well, will get to say that we were there for the first victory in Battle Creek history.
And first rushing the field.
First rushing the field.
Does that happen in high school? I didn't know that happened in high school. What an amazing moment for the players.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I love it.
A couple guys that shot on the offensive side. Colton Barber with 2 touchdowns to lead the way on the quarterback side. Jay Sean, we got to come up with a nickname, the Bowling Ball Brown or something.
Bowling Ball Brown, there he is.
The Bowling Ball. I mean, he just ran over people today. 1 touchdown for him. Devin Green scoring the first receiving touchdown, the first touchdown this season for Battle Creek.
First touchdown ever in the history of Battle Creek goes to Devin Green.
And Stanley Williams, not only with a touchdown on the offensive side, a 95-yard touchdown, the longest in history. the longest in history, and a pick six, the first pick six in history, would I say? Is that pretty historic?
It's been a historic night here from the
pretty
Den
historic.
on the campus of Battle Creek High School. It
Wow.
has been a historic night. Let's not miss out on. Aside from a pick six,
Shout 'em all
defensive
out.
player of the game
Yes.
is Alex Gurley.
Gurley is
with 2 picks and pass deflections on fourth down. And
I want to
and
be a
tackles.
Gurley man.
I want to be a Gurley
I
man.
want to be a Gurley man. You know,
I love it.
Boy is a beast. Alex Gurley, Chris Lemming. I mean, there's so many kids to shout out. The offensive line did fantastic today. Who else had?
Elijah Taylor, Nathan Deso on
man.
the line, defensive line, offensive line, punter.
Yep.
Quint Hall, 76 is our center. Trace Moore, Xander Hamilton, Landon Crawford.
Crawford had a
everybody
heck of a game.
contributed to the stat sheet.
Yes.
Everybody contributed to the game log. Everybody contributed to the victory. So.
Yep. There's so many kids to shout out. Not enough time. Just know a complete team effort here. Proud of the boys in this historic moment. And there they are singing the fight song or singing the what do you call this song? Is it the
fight song?
The fight song? The alma mater song?
The
I
alma
don't
mater
know.
song. They're singing.
I bet you half of them don't know the words.
Nah. Well, a historic night comes to a close here from the campus of Battle Creek High School.
You want to give Griff the final word here?
This has been a presentation of the Front Porch Sports Network,
There you
powered
go.
by CPWS Internet. We thank you to all our sponsors. We thank you to the crowd. We thank you to the parents. We thank you. I'm excited about the future of Battle Creek football. And look forward to calling our next game. And our next game is,
away game, I think.
And
Right?
this all this excitement,
Oh, man.
I sort of forgot to give the shout out to where we're going next. And where we're going next is Creekwood.
Creekwood.
On September 19th, we travel to take on Creekwood. So we look forward.
Is that a division game, Trace?
That is not. That will be our first regional game.
Mm-hmm.
Creekwood is in our region. After that, the next game we have at home against Marshall County, which is also, in fact, we play 4 regional games in a row. Creekwood, Marshall County at home, Montgomery Central away, and Spring Hill away.
Yeah.
So 3 of the 4 regional games this year are going to be on the road, although Spring Hill is not very far away. And that's the team across the highway.
Team across the highway, yeah.
The Spring Hill Raiders. So next week we will see you live once more on the Front Porch Sports Network, coming to you from the campus at Creekwood, where the Grizzlies look to build on this momentum. For Chris Barba, for Griffin Cameron, I am Tracy Cameron signing off. Again, your final Battle Creek 20.